Alright. I can turn water into any alcoholic beverage. Call that shit anime. I can't cast Fireball. I'm a low damage and low healing cleric. Bro, the smell of weed in the Feywild? Okay. That was as creative as an introduction that I could come up with, just using the fucking mimic command. I don't know.
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
tired. But hey, look at this. We're
Yeet. Oh.
um
Oh wait, hold on. I think like Discord like died for a second there. So
What?
just start again from after that's the most creative intro I could do. Because Discord absolutely choked there.
Okay, anyways, shit. Yeah, crap. I wasn't ready.
Sorry
Oh
about that.
god. Last session. Oh, my brain hurts, dude. Oh, dude, coronavirus, bro. Hey.
Bro, hey.
Oh man.
Everyone's having online classes now. Shit's funny.
Wasn't there
It
like
is. It is the 14th of March. Honestly, I cannot fucking handle shit right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Somebody help. Yeah, today's gonna be a very interesting session to say the least. But besides that, ideal. Last session was a little bit of an interesting one with a couple of trades deals going on. Prok enlisting a new and fucking Obama.
Oh, there he is. Wow, look at him.
Where's Obama?
Yeah.
I can't see Obama.
What do you mean you can't see him? He's on the normal token layer.
Shit.
He's right here, Caleb.
Let me reload my roll 20.
Wait. Okay, I have you all on the Obama map. We're good.
The Obama map, okay. Oh, there he is.
Wait, the Obama map.
Obama.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm so bad off right now. Yo, hold up. I'm actually gonna fucking drink during the session and like see how it just progressively goes.
Oh god, is that a good idea?
Alright, I'm gonna grab my sweatshirt from the dryer. I'll be right back.
Garrett,
Yeah.
give me one of them black cherry things.
I'm not walking over there. I have this.
Oh, pussy. Get one of the black cherry things though.
Go get it yourself. I have to do an introduction.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Fucking asking me for alcohol or whatever. We live in the same damn house.
Your DM will return shortly after collecting his thoughts.
Who?
That's what Takkul said. Your DM will return shortly after collecting his thoughts.
No, I'm just gonna be sitting here like drinking straight alcohol.
Oh boy.
Wait, I have Coke and I have Coke on the side, but I'm just gonna like be taking swigs from the bottle occasionally.
Oh boy.
We can hopefully make it to 2 hours.
If
Ooh, gotta love it. Coronavirus is the thing. Economy's tanking. It's fucking snowy outside!
if you
Dude, it's like 80 degrees in Louisiana. I cannot relate.
should I redo the recording?
No, dude, this is the best scuffed introduction in the fucking existence. I think this will be the most scuffed introduction in the entire campaign.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is great, dude. Don't cut any of this out. I love every little bit of it, bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, recap time, blah blah blah. Prok had made a new friend, whether it be through conventional or forced means. Some trade deals were done. Scott had made progress on his father basically making a goddamn fucking robot. And Squall didn't quite end up in the place that he desired, but he was working his way there. Today we will continue the session from the next morning, from where everyone wakes up. And, yeah, you guys just kind of do whatever you please.
All right. Well, I'll just ease up out of bed, and I'm sincerely not used to having Fang not there. It's kind of jarring, honestly. A little bit lonely, I admit.
You miss your cuddle, buddy.
I'll take a step out of my room and call Prok, I guess. See what he's doing. See if the guy is still here.
I don't know if Prok's quite. I don't know if.
I'm back.
You got your great boy?
Yes. What is happening?
I'm calling out to you, seeing if your student is still living with us.
Let's see. Casper!
Yeah.
He's living with us. Outside now!
Okay.
Oh boy.
You see Casper fumbling down the stairs.
Oh, boy.
We're training Casper.
Can we have breakfast?
Alright, I'll
After one lap.
Oh, okay.
That sounds pretty healthy, actually. I'm going to follow along with Casper. Do a lap with him.
Okay.
A lap with him as well.
And,
I'm right beside him screaming at him the whole way.
Alright, so y'all go ahead and run y'all's lap and such. Early morning. Would Scott be awake at this early time?
No.
No, not yet. Okay. Kain, what are you working on? Are you back at the keep?
Yeah, I'm back at the keep. I'm just gonna watch them running.
Alright. So you'll go ahead and run your lap or whatever. Casper kind of relaxes. Amnesty has breakfast made for all of y'all. So you'll kind of get to sit down, enjoy a meal with the kind of like y'all all kind of sit together, enjoy a meal with Casper, his fiance, and Amnesty.
We'll point a fork at his fiance. Why are you such a bitch?
So actually, important point of reference. Actually, real quick, Yeet. Did we get proper furniture in the keep since all that time? 'Cause I don't remember us actually getting furniture.
Over the course of y'all being away, Sir Bertrand has been bringing in goods for your keep.
Okay, got it.
Your official sponsor of sorts.
Right.
What a nice guy.
But yeah, y'all sitting there eating. So you point at her that she goes, "Well, because you're such a dick."
Fair point, but no need for you to be a bitch to your husband.
And well, if you're trying to tough him up, I'm trying to tough him up.
Well, you don't gotta do that, 'cause I'm doing that.
But if we both do it, he gets tougher fast.
That's not how it works. You're an annoying bitch, and I am a supportive, annoying bastard.
So will you have sex with him?
Will I have sex with him?
Because I do.
Wonderful.
You do?
He's
Me?
my fiance.
Right. Forgot about that. It seemed more like he was your pet almost.
Your slave.
Oh, don't worry. His balls are in my purse.
Like, I recoil a bit. What?
I'm gonna look at Casper.
It's a metaphor.
Oh.
Metaphor for what?
It's not a metaphor.
Well, I look at Kain.
You're telling me you chopped off Casper? Stand up.
he's like, oh, they're there.
Stand up and show me.
What?
Prove it to me, Casper.
They're there.
Your wife just said they weren't.
Prok pulls a Metal Gear Solid, like grabs him.
His fiance speaks up. He has everything that he needs. You don't need to worry. I wouldn't mutilate him.
You remind me of this one chick I killed.
Uh-huh.
It was like a wizard. She used magics, and she threw like a bolt.
I'm just gonna stand up and say, if you excuse me, and I'll just take my plate and I'm gonna take the teleporter to the capital.
Go. Bye, mask man. See you again. Yeah, but she was magically.
Do you wear the mask anymore?
Yeah, I'm wearing the mask again.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I remember the reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what you remind me of. Is some chick I killed.
I elbow Prok in the side and say, Prok, I don't think it's a good idea to start half your conversations with, you remind me of somebody that I killed.
Well, she does.
You don't have to say it. That's kind of threatening.
She reminds me of this one woman I killed.
She kind of waves a hand. She like waves one hand dismissively as she kind of like is like wrapping up her meat. I don't really care. All I know is we are getting paid for this, and we're making a lot more money than both of us are making at our jobs. So absolutely. I have no complaints. Plus, the newly named Casper is more than likely going to become a bit more capable of an individual, and I'd like to see that.
Prok, you always pull in the strangest yet most beneficial people. In a weird sense.
You just gotta ask people, man. If you just ask people, hey, you need help, or hey, come with me. I mean, what are they gonna do?
At this point, Casper speaks up. Yeah, but you just kind of like forced me.
I asked.
You forcibly asked me. You grabbed me and dragged me through a portal.
But are you not a better person because of that?
That's how Prok works.
Oh.
You're supposed to be in the portal, man.
It takes 10 minutes.
I don't care.
I'm gonna get rid of Obama before YouTube shuts down our video.
Obama, because it has Obama.
Wasn't there a thing with that in like Twitch?
Speaking of which, Casper, you have any friends?
Yeah.
Anybody you think could use a pick?
Use a what?
A pickup, like I did with you.
Oh. No.
You positive?
No.
Prok,
Casper, I'll break your arm.
Prok, we're not starting an aerobics team, Prok.
If you break my arm, I can't train.
Yeah, you can.
Huh?
I can walk through the desert with a broken ankle. Then you can train with a broken arm.
Please don't break my arm.
I won't.
Okay.
Now, do you know anybody that could use some training like this?
Not really.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna go to the capital. Mask man, wait up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go there. Casper,
Yeah.
go to my father.
Okay.
He'll tell you what to do.
Finishes his meal, walks over, kisses his wife on like the cheek or whatever, and walks off. Well, fiance, and his fiance looks to you, Lily. How do you handle that?
We don't.
Oh.
It kind of just resolves itself. And I pull up my notebook labeled Prok Emergency Hand Guide. I have this. It hasn't proven helpful at all. At this point, it's just for recreation.
I'm surprised you still have it.
I do.
Yeah, I'm surprised you still have it.
It's kind of just fun at this point because
Yeah, keep it. I want to read it.
Sure thing, pal. I throw it back in my backpack and I join Prok and Kain at the portal to the capital. And
okay.
As we're waiting the 10 minutes, I'm also just gonna summon my steed.
Okay. So make sure you use your spell slot for that.
Boop. Okay.
So what are you summoning them as?
I'll summon them as
The camel.
a camel. I'll summon them as a camel. Right as Prok says that. My original intent was to summon a horse, but right as Prok says camel, my brain like shifts and I accidentally summon it as a camel.
I'm gonna look at it. I'll throw you at the next.
No,
person.
Oh, God.
And I'll recruit that person. They managed.
So you'll make your way through the portal and whatnot. Alright, so shift over to the Dwarven capital. Slight bit of vertigo, but you're starting to get used to it. Looking around, the average rustle and bustle and everything around the portal area and the stables, which is where that's located, it's on the far east end of the city, is looking pretty average or whatever. Folks are just kind of doing their own thing. So, where are y'all making y'all's way?
I'm going to go look for them. I'm going to go look for people that seem homeless.
I think I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I say to Kain.
Okay.
You know where I'm going, Yeet.
The stuff you wanted to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'm cool with anybody.
I mean, I already know what I'm gonna do right immediately, so I can knock mine out of the way if you want.
Okay. So you go ahead and start making your way over to your, going through, just kind of taking a cut through the business district like you've learned, and sliding your way down your block, and you get into Wilfred's shop at this point. It takes probably about 25 minutes.
Wilfred.
Oh, yeah!
Listen, I need you to do me one last favor here, since I'm probably gonna be gone, I don't know how long, with all this going on, you know. But I take out a bag of 10,000 gold. Ahem. I want you to use this because this is the last thing I'm gonna do for Mia. Because chances are I might not make it back, or it might be a long time before I get back. But I want you to have this so that she has a comfortable life.
I mean, you can keep the money for yourself.
No.
I make this in no time, man. This is nothing. 10 grand, I just need to take a big job and I can make that easy.
Wilfred, just let me do this, please.
You ain't gonna let me say no?
I'm not gonna let you say no.
Alright, kinda just takes the bag from you. Alright, so, anything specific?
Just make sure it's just, you know, whatever, it's enough for whatever she wants to pursue in life. So maybe she's trying to get her some schooling, proper schooling, since I never was able to give her that in the Underdark. And I guess, you know, if she pursues any sort of job, you know, that's what the money is there for, or any sort of emergencies that crop up with you guys.
Alright. Yeah, I got you covered there, bud.
Alright.
Yeah. Do you need anything?
No, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna take a mask off and just, I'm gonna actually give Wilfred a hug. Alright. Well, I don't know when I'll see you again, Wilfred, but take care.
Kind of pats you on the back and like swings one hand around or whatever, and you see this like this large glass jar with like just like reddish liquid in it. And this was a road, yeah?
Sure.
Alright, go ahead and add a superior healing potion to your inventory.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that wraps you up, buddy?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright. Lelelele, Prok. Prok, where are you looking?
Everywhere. Just walking the streets looking for someone on the side of the road.
Well, let's break this down. There's multiple districts. You have transport district, you have noble district, you have business district, and then you have general goods district. Business and noble are the places where the housing are. Business is where Wilfred's shop and stuff like that is. General goods is like the in between the south gate and business.
I see.
I would like to make sure that I'm holding on to onto my steed's reins as tightly as possible, just in case my friend here decides to throw it again.
I'm just walking casually.
Where are y'all? Where?
Well, I'm just going to the General store, general, general area.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception.
A 17 thing. Hold on, let me check, make sure. Yeah, 17.
Oh, it's pretty good. Heading out into the general goods area, you do see there is a cluster of people gathered around at the moment, all murmuring about something, but you don't quite have a visual on it yet.
I'm gonna walk
You
over.
see there are like a mixture of basic passerbys, staff, and then there are probably about 20 guards. Kind of like quarantining an area, almost.
Meander my way on over there.
Okay.
I'll follow suit.
Alright.
Walk over there. Hey.
Looking at, kind of like, Prok, you're able to see over most of the common folk there. You do see there seems to be a lot of blood.
Oh.
Huh. Almost like tapping
And,
a stranger.
Okay. So you just kind of tap on this one guy, and this kind of scraggly old man turns on. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, some kind of murder or something. Don't know when it happened, but when we were opening up shops and whatnot, man, fella was dead. They got old Hennigan.
Old Hennigan.
Old Hennigan have any enemies?
Not from what I know and what anyone knows. Old Hennigan was just a general goods, he just sold vegetables to the folks from his farm.
Yeah.
Did he have any friends? Family?
I mean, he has a few old children and such, but I mean, I don't think they'd do anything like that.
Crazy. I kind of walk on forward.
I just put one of the guards kind of stops you. Oh, no civilians passing over.
I ain't a civilian.
What are you?
I don't know. I'm an adventurer. I'm a detective. My name is Detective Prok.
Oh, no.
Detective what?
Prok Jaws.
Make a deception check with
Oh, this is
disadvantage. Disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh.
What's your total?
6.
Alright, Detective Prok, so what you can do is you can go to take my boot up your ass here in a minute if you don't back off in the crime scene. We're busy trying to handle a murder case, and considering ever since the war there hasn't crime rate's been at an all-time low, for a random murder to happen like this out during the day, it's quite unorthodox.
Well, if we're chosen adventurers by the Dwarven King, will that let us help you?
Yeah. The old one.
And do you have proof of this?
We were in the war.
And many folks such as I was in the war, but do you have proof of being chosen adventurers? Because as far as I know, you're just a big bastard and a horny bitch.
I'll look at it.
If we can go and attain proof and come back, can we help you out?
Yeah, if you get approval, you're welcome to come creep along and waste your time trying to find this guy. Sure.
I sort of lean over my camel. Prok, what do you think? I don't know.
I think you head over there and I'm gonna sit right here and just see what happens.
Sure thing. Okay, keep it keep everything tabbed.
Go talk to go talk to something like a letter or some shit.
Sure thing. I get on my camel and I head towards the castle.
Alright. Making your way there, Lele, you would run into Kain as he was like exiting the business district.
As I see him pass by, I just give him a prompt wave. How are you doing?
And what exactly are you guys up to?
Well, we were just exploring and we came across a murder in that general direction. This guard sort of posted about, and I wanted to try and see if we could help out. Something about it is kind of strange. Apparently the crime rate around here has been much lower, so a murder is kind of out of nowhere. I was thinking we could probably learn something from it, maybe. It's the smallest chance, but I don't know. I was going to get the king's approval because they don't really believe that we're chosen by the government here. So, yeah. What's your plan?
Don't know.
Well, if you'd like to come with, then
Sure, why not?
okay. Wanna ride on the camel?
Nope.
Okay.
I click my heels, my boots, and I just beeline.
Well, as fast as possible, I have my camel speed forward as well.
Alright. You watch as Kain is just kind of dashing, bobbing, and weaving through, some of the basic traffic or whatever, and people are having to, like, jump to the side as blah 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 is just... and, you, like, nearly hits some old guy carrying cabbages, and he's just like, what cabbages?
Sorry.
I'm just gracefully going through the sea like a train parkour person. Just, after that man, my cabbages!
My cabbages!
Nice Avatar reference.
Yeah, that was great.
I mean, Takkul over here made the joke earlier with the old man Hannigan, so I have to entertain you guys. What is D&D if it's not fun?
Oh, man.
Soon enough, probably take you about 30 minutes of travel to get there. Prok, in the meantime, what you working?
I'm just looking around the crowd, seeing if I can find anyone that looks.
I mean, looking around, you're able to find. You kind of back away from like the whole incident stuff just to kind of study the crowd. Looking about, I mean, there are some people that kind of look a little bit on the rougher side of things, but most of them are usually have like pickaxes and stuff like that, like they're miners and whatnot.
Everybody has a home around here. It's kind of dumb. I find one without a home.
Go ahead and make a perception check. What is with you in perception today? Jesus, with the 18. Looking around, you do find someone that's trying to like panhandle. He's kind of off to the side, like seeing that I have big crowds kind of gathered up. That you see them like quickly set up like a blanket or whatever, and they have like these little trinkets and stuff, and they're like, it's just kind of like this scraggly older dwarven man, and he's just kind of like, spare change for the homeless. Come on, I'll give you a little trinket. And you kind of watch as some folks pass by, some drop them a coin or two.
I'll walk over there. Hey, mister.
Oh, hello, big guy. Hey.
I got an opportunity for you, mister.
Oh, an opportunity?
Yeah. See, I live in a keep towards the, which way do I live again? Over yonder. I live in a keep over yonder, right? It's me as a bunch of other people. We've been in the war and all that. You have any fighting ability, old man?
Oh, I'm quite too old for all that.
That's what they all say. See, I met this guy in the Underdark, right? Kick my ass, older than you can imagine. I think that could be you.
Well, these old bones, after years of fighting, they kind of gave out on me. I ain't quite as capable as I used to be.
Well, how about this? I can give you a home.
What do I have to do?
Be there. Take care of the place. Maybe defend it if it gets attacked. You're old, you're wise. Got a good head on your shoulder.
Prok over here just hiring staff for a keep.
I know, right?
Aggressively.
That's it?
That's it. I mean, I don't know if I could pay you. We're not low on funds, but I don't want to use too much. But I mean, you got a place to live, food, and company, and all that.
I'm amazed how rational he sounds right now. Oh my god.
I mean, yeah. And hey, if you're up for it, I could get you to train some. Get you into a stronger warrior. You may be old, but hey, that mean you can stop your.
What's your name?
My name is Prok. I'm from over in the great old desert over there. Clan of Half-Orcs. I ran away when I was 14. Yeah.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you, Prok.
Pleasure to meet you too. What's your name? Click on my hand.
I am Bob.
Bob.
No, bomb!
Oh.
Bomb. Okay, Bomb.
Palm.
Bomb, what says you and, learning martial art?
Oh, no. I ain't too good at all that.
You can be. Tell you what, there's someone in my clan who, dabbled in it here and there. He was a very interested fellow. He never really was home around much, but maybe I can introduce him to you. He could teach you a thing or two, so you could fight just like you used to.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just saying, you got a little place. Best to be able to defend yourself, man. It's best for you. But first, I'm waiting for someone to go get a decree from the king so that we can go ahead and solve this murder case. You in with solving this with us? A little bit of a murder, a little bit of a death, a little bit of a fight, you know what I'm saying? It's a good time. And then you'll have a home out.
He watches it kind of he kind of puts his like trinkets into like his knapsack or whatever, ties it up and kind of throws it on his back. Kind of watches as he gets up and he has like this very significant limp in like his right leg or whatever. All right, I'll go for it.
Let's roll. All right, we gotta wait a little bit, but while we're waiting, you got a wife?
No.
Kid?
I don't know where they are.
Huh?
Yeah, fair. Maybe we'll be able to find them.
Maybe.
They around here in the city, or?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen them.
How long?
Oh. It's been 37 years.
Oh.
How old are you, old man?
I'm 174.
Oh.
How old do dwarves usually live to?
Anyway, from 200 to 500, depends on how healthy you are.
I reckon I can get you back into shape.
The fortunate ones live to 500, but most die off around 220. I'm getting to my later half.
That's what they all say, but you're gonna live longer. Under my care and my little joint operations care.
You don't call it a joint operation.
Prak's about to open a health and fitness center.
Oh, man.
You will live long, and you will become a man. You hear me?
You know, I'm a man. I'm a man of prayer, and I was praying to my God today. I said, "Please let this be a good day for me.
Oh.
Let the fortune come my way."
Yes, sir.
Folks have been very stingy with their money, so I've been quite hungry. But this is unexpected.
Hey, little old man, I got some food for you right here. Pull some like a ration out of my pack. It's just a ration. It's all I carry with me. You go ahead and have it. Food don't taste much different to me, but it's whatever you want.
He kind of takes. He's like, "Thank you." You kind of watches. He just sits down, kind of like very like slowly like unpackages it. You can see that he's like enjoying it. He's taking his time eating it.
Oh.
Absolutely. I'll just look it over.
Is he tearing up a little bit too?
He's just like has like his eyes closed and is like savoring everything about it.
Tell you what, old man. Before my friend comes back, is there anything you want to buy while you're out here?
Oh. Heck, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't think about that.
Anything at all?
Could a few youngins earlier they took my holy symbol from me. I'd like one
What?
back.
They took it from you?
Wait.
Yeah.
No way.
That's fucked up.
What'd they look like?
It's just a couple of dwarven kids. I don't exactly know.
You know any of their names? Any of their fathers?
No.
You know what?
That a Prok is engaged.
That was a few months ago. I'm not entirely sure.
I'll find where they live.
You don't have to. You can just go get me a new symbol.
We'll go get you a new symbol. Come on. Come on.
Right. So you'll go ahead and make your way to the religious district.
Yep.
All right. Go on there. There's like a general goods shop and such where they sell like varying like other deities and stuff. You kind of watch as they go in, and in the shop takes you about 15 minutes to get there from where y'all are. At this point, Lelelele and Kain, y'all would be getting to the king's castle, but I'm gonna wrap this this bit up, and then I'm gonna get to y'all.
Please do.
Okay.
Yeah, but kind of go in and you see in the shop there you have the keep, you have a cleric, a couple of clerics, and a couple of paladins kind of browsing some general goods. But a Prok, you see a particular tiefling that you know as Jeff, currently just kind of making through some stuff, kind of thumbing through it.
Oh, Jeff!
Oh, Prok! Hey, how's it going?
It's going good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. He kind of walks up, uses both hands to grab your wrist and kind of shakes your arm. He kind of nods to the older fellow. Hello, how are you? You a worship of the traveler? The old man's kind of like, oh, how could you tell? Well, from one worshiper to another, I could tell.
I was having a look at the old man. Old man, this is my friend Jeff. I met him way back. He's one of the traveler fellows. Apparently you are too, but great guy. Love him. You'll love him.
The old man kind of nods. Indeed, the traveler works in odd ways. Apparently heard my prayers, even though I'm missing my symbol. And Jeff's like, oh, how'd you lose your symbol? And you know what, the old man kind of gives him a recap. It's like, he watches Jeff kind of thumbs through a pocket and hands him another symbol, hands him a holy symbol of the traveler, which is kind of like this door with like this overarching symbol. And the old man just kind of nods. It's like, thank you. Jeff is like, yes, it's nothing. The traveler works in many weird, odd ways, I suppose.
What are you doing here, Jeff?
I'm just stocking up on general goods and whatnot. Things have been going on in the capital. Folks are becoming more holy, and the traveler has requested that I make the name more known.
Absolutely, that's good to hear, Mister Jeff. You plan on visiting our keep every now and then?
Yeah, if I ever have some time and such, I'd love to come. Where have y'all been? I haven't seen y'all for almost a month.
Oh, we've been all over. We went to a party. We killed some things. I saw my old were-tiger. I used to have a were-tiger named Big Man. I saw him again, and this time he's about as big as I was like point outside to a building. About as big as that building. That's how big he is now.
You currently point to like a 3-story temple to Bahamut. Oh
wait.
my god!
Yeah, he's pretty large and in charge. That's why he's still my pet, though. I love him to death.
Oh my god.
And he loves me.
That's kind of awesome.
It's incredible. Incredible.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm taking this old man in. I'm gonna see if I could help him learn some of his old ways, get him back into formal health. You know what I'm saying? Fighting hell.
Okay.
I plan on building me a what's the word? I read it earlier. I read books in my room sometimes. Jamie reads them too. It's a squadron. A squadron. I plan on building a squadron.
A squadron.
And I want this old man to be a part of it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I mean, at least you're doing a good thing. 'Cause, from what I can tell, not to be rude, sir, but you do seem to be lacking a home. Old man just kind of nods. Yeah. Things are rough for the older dwarves that can't do much for the capital.
Well, I'm using him. Not using him, brother. I am letting him live with us in the keep, and he's gonna live there with us till he till he wants.
Huh.
If he wants to leave, he can leave. If he wants to stay, he can stay.
Well, you're doing good things or whatever, and you watch as Jeff kind of reaches over to like to like a counter, grabs a couple of things, and just kind of pockets them. Well, you and the traveler have a blessed day, and he just kind of bolts out, and he watches the clerk. Is like the clerk in the back is like, oh, he's fucking gone.
Oh look, I'm gonna go. That's just how he does. This. Alright, you take it easy now. I'll point to the clerk. Alright, let's go out here. Oh man, what's your name again? Oh man, what's your name? You never told me.
I told you my name. My name is
Bomb. Sorry, Bomb. My bad. I just I'm infatuated that Jeff committed theft right in front of my eyes. That's amazing. Great guy. All right.
That is the way of the traveler.
That is the way that you used to do that, old man.
Oh, in my younger days, whenever I was able to run. Oh yeah.
Can't you do the whole teleport thing?
With a little bit of studying, I've lost my ways, but I think I have awakened potential.
Say, old man, what do you say about like the martial arts? I understand, but what do you say about using the magic of the traveler and martial arts at the same time?
Man would try.
We are going to get you in a tip-top shape. We're gonna fix that leg of yours first. I got a cleric I know not too far from here. I don't even know where they live, but I'll find them. I'll go ask the king. You come visit. You want to come visit the king with me after we're done with this whole murder case?
I don't know if I'd be allowed in.
Oh yeah, you'd be allowed in. You're with me. You're allowed in.
Oh, okay.
Prok out here just blessing this man's whole life.
Honestly, dude.
Alright, let's head back to the murder scene away from our friends. We're gonna see if we can
head back there. And then Kain and Lelelele, y'all enter the king's garden and such.
Mm-hmm. As we're entering, I'm sort of like still riding on the camel, like next to Kain. So Kain, I've been thinking about renaming my camel.
Oh yeah? What you got?
Yeah, I think. What do you think about the name Lelelele Doria Doria?
No.
What? Come on.
Shorten it down.
You're no fun. I entered through the front entrance.
So the gardens are always public access and stuff, but if you want to get into like the king's main courtyard or whatever, like before you get into the castle, that area is like restricted access. Mm-hmm. But there are folks in the gardens and stuff, just kind of looking about, and you see there's attendants and such, and then you see a few people that are kind of cleaning the statue of Arendir and his and the adventuring party.
Mm-hmm.
Not much going on or whatever, but once y'all get to the gate, the guards stop you. State your business.
Hi there. We're chosen adventurers of the king. We're here to hopefully get some sort of proof that we are so. We're wanting to help out a murder case deeper in the city.
Another one has happened. Much as the other guard kind of turns to him, it would seem so.
Have they been prevalent recently?
It's about once every night.
Really? Is it
That's quite high.
Yeah, that's terribly high, especially since the crime rate's been so low. Do you think it's some kind of serial killer?
There's always a few murders that happen around here. There's folks that are up to shifty things, but I mean, with our large population, we usually are able to quail the murderous instincts of most. But lately, there's been, well, you watch just one of the guards looks over. Yeah, I recognize him. Let him in. We'll let the kings and his council members help explain it to you all.
Okay.
As well as get y'all a paramedic. Make your way.
Okay, thank you very much.
Head in through the courtyard, and you see now that they're guarding staff. That like you've been through the courtyard before, and there's always been a few guards out, but lately there's been more.
I get off my steed and I tell him to just stay there. At the entrance, and then
Before they let you onto the castle, this kind of sly, like elven fellow walks up. If you don't mind, I would like to conduct a quick test before you enter the castle.
Test? We've never had to do one before.
No worries. Simply hold out your hands and expose your palms.
Okay, I do exactly that.
I'm gonna insight check this individual.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, where's the D20? It's 18 plus stuff. That's oh wow, that's a 30 in total.
You look over this individual, and you get a very large sense of smugness, but not any form of dishonesty or ill intent, but like a sense of like high pride in his position and the
I see.
of security.
Okay, I got it. Alrighty. I will hold out my hand then.
I hold out my hands as well.
You watch as like in one quick motion, he just runs his blade like a blade in each hand, like runs over your palms, just kind of cutting the skin, drawing blood or whatever. And you watch as he holds one blade, like runs his tongue along it, licking up the blood, and does the same with the other.
This is the taste of a liar. Oh, sorry.
Well, it does appear that you are who you say you are, and who you appear as. So you are very well capable of going inside.
Okay.
Thank you.
What was that about?
I imagine, probably some sort of shape changers or something.
Oh.
People that can disguise themselves.
Oh, okay.
Would have to do.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's going to be annoying. I look at my bleeding palm. Okay.
Making your way inside, y'all are in kind of like the grand entrance room and everything. A couple of guards, the guards that were at the entrance, or whatever, began escorting y'all towards kind of like the council area. And soon enough, after a series of knocks and patters, you can hear like the shifting of like large wood, like. And you watch as the gate doors open. Y'all are brought in, and the doors close behind y'all. There's probably about 6 guards lining the walls. They're like manning, like opening the door and such.
Jeez.
Wow.
And you hear the king's voice. You may come forward.
Alright, I'll approach.
I approach.
Greetings, Cycle Chosen. What is it that you'll need?
Hello. We were hoping to help out some of the guardsmen around the city with a weird murder case that's been going on, and we wanted proof of our sponsorship with the government here so that we could help out.
It was just like one of the councilmen began filling out some documents. In the meantime, I'm going to assume you're going to be, there's always different kinds of murders. Do you know any details about the one in particular?
All I know is that it was a shopkeeper that had no known enemies.
Watch as he leans over and mumbles to some of the other councilmen.
Oh, and
is this one recent?
Yes, it happened last night, I believe. Is that correct, Yeet?
Yeah.
Okay, it happened last night. I'm here to look for one sponsorship for me, one for my friend here, and another one that isn't present that decided to stay at the scene.
I'm pretty sure we can just use one.
Okay.
And just gather as a group.
Okay.
Watch as he's just kind of muttering with them, and then sits back. For what we can ascertain with the details you're telling us, was this in the general goods district?
Yes, it was.
Old Man Hannigan's death. Yes, this is following some sort of cult-related murder, it would seem. Every death has a symbol carved into their throat and one eye gouged out.
Oh.
The eye is nowhere to be seen present in the body, and there is a slash across the tongue and the back throat.
Okay. Let me mark all this down actually.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Milligan.
You okay, Greg?
No, I'm just connecting the dots in my head right now. That's all. Don't worry about me.
Okay, can you repeat that? Yeet?
Alright.
Gouged eye.
An eye is gouged out. There's a slice across the tongue, and the back
Okay.
is sliced.
I'll just do this. Does that sound any familiar to me at all? Those kind of ritual killings, since I've had dealings with cults in the past.
What sense are you looking for? Like,
Does that sense of that specific sense of someone being killed in that method of murder sound familiar to me in any way? Is what I mean. Yeah.
not entirely. No.
Okay.
Gouged eye, sliced tongue, and cut throat. Did you say?
Gouged eye, sliced tongue. The
And
symbol
throat
carved into the chest.
Okay.
The throat is cut at the back, not the front.
Okay.
Naturally, whenever you slit someone's throat, you slit from the front, but instead it's cut at the back.
At the nape.
Like in the back of your neck, like behind
Yeah.
your head.
Okay. Slice. Okay, I write all of this down in my notebook.
That's about the only information that we've had. Old Man Hannigan is currently the 11th victim. We're not entirely sure what is exactly happening. All we know is that it's happening almost every night now.
Can you tell me anything about if there's any correlation between the murder victims, age, occupation?
They tend to go for individuals that aren't very capable at protecting themselves. From what we can tell, list of the victims are as follows: three household women, 7 old individuals, elderly, and 1 child, male.
Maybe the attackers are weak. Okay. And are they all located in the same area? All in the general goods district?
Which is like this. One of the councilmen kind of like flips through some documentation and speaks over. 4 were in the general goods district, and 7 were in the noble district.
Oh, noble district.
So they're not afraid of high-class individuals and the security that is in that area. You can see why we have our measures of protection.
Do you think maybe the attackers are nobles?
That is always a possibility, but we're not entirely sure, to say the least.
Okay, thank you. We'll begin helping out the guardsmen. Thank you very much for your help. I give a 90-degree bow.
Of course, and do stay.
I'm still amazed how you're able to do that in armor.
I sort of.
Is your spine okay?
I flex my arm a bit. Yeah, I'm good. And I bend back.
That
up.
has nothing to do with your muscles.
Time for another shot.
But alright.
Oh yeah, drunk detective work, baby.
Okay. So you'll head back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop back onto my camel.
All right. So I'll just say you'll meet up with Prok because not much else would for brevity's sake, of course. And y'all, Prok, you see Kain and Lelelele return, and Bomb is like, well, those are 2 flavorful looking individuals. I would assume that you're friends.
Yep.
I wave at Prok and I say, "Hey, who's this guy?"
This is my buddy Bob. A bomb. He's cool as hell. He's an old man. I found him homeless on the street.
Oh.
I'm gonna train him to become a master martial artist. Someone in my
I'm gonna look at Lele. We should probably keep a careful eye on him. He could be a potential target.
Yeah, that's true.
To the cult.
But maybe.
But
Come here real quick.
yeah. What's up? Hold on.
You watch his Bomb kind of huddles over. What are we talking about?
I sort of separate Bomb from them whispering and ask, so are you?
He like kind of like tries to shove it away.
So Prok, do not shout. It seems what we're dealing with in these cases is a cult.
A cult.
Yes, it seems they're all killed in the same manner, and they've not been able to trace who has done it yet. And it's been all over the city.
All over the city.
Yes, most of them been in this district, but a few of them have been in the noble district as well.
Yes, makes sense to me. So we just kill the men who are cultish.
Well, we gotta find them first.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Yes, so we're gonna go to each of these scenes and try and see if we can find any traces at all.
Y'all know where the other ones are?
Yes, they gave us an idea where they're at.
Which it's been probably nearly about an hour and a half. The crowd's kind of dispersed, and the guards are kind of like cleaning up the scene and everything, and they've had like their information and whatnot.
We'll walk up to. Hey, we got the proof now.
Oh, fuck off! What do you mean? What proof?
I'll walk up with it.
Yeah, I'll pull out my sheet.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Hands back the papers. So, are y'all filled in on the situation?
Yes, we were actually.
Okay, saves me a lot of headache. Anyways, yep, old man Hannigan here was same story. Right eye gouged out, tongue sliced, not fully though. And back of the neck cut open. We're not entirely sure what the situation is.
Oh, I see.
Do you are there any known cults in the city that you're suspecting, or is this an unheard of cult?
I mean, we've inspected the entire body, removed the clothes and whatnot to search for any markings of sorts. We couldn't find anything. Ran magic over them, couldn't find any traces of magic. Whoever this group or individual is, they've been very good with their work and then avoiding traceability.
I see. I'll look down at Bomb. Say, hey, Bomb.
Oh, yeah.
You heard anything about this?
I don't know much. I mean, I'm usually on the streets at the night, but,
You'd hear a lot at night, wouldn't you?
yeah. I usually don't stay in areas of high traffic. I like to go to more secluded areas, you know? Stay away from this prying eye for, well, this exact reason.
Oh, I see. Would you know anywhere where a cult would happen to be?
Kind of watches he kind of scratches his chin. I've been alive for a long time, but, not entirely sure, no?
I see.
While they're out talking, I'm just going to go over to where they clean up the scene and see if I can spot anything the guards may have missed.
Go ahead and make a investigation.
Yep. 12,
Look at him.
Let's see.
And I'm going to go, say, are you part of the cult, Bomb?
Hey, Max.
24.
Alright.
Uh,
You'll just bomb stares at you for a long moment. I am definitely a member of the cult.
I'm gonna
What did you say?
insight check.
Go ahead.
How about a better thing? Did that register at all with my passive insight?
You're too busy studying. Prok, you think he's a member of the cult?
Oh, Bomb, how could you?
okay,
Bomb!
okay, hold on.
Bomb, where did you live, Bomb?
Before we
Lelelele,
continue,
you pick up that Bob's fucking with Prok right now, or whatever, but Bob's just like, okay, listen,
Bomb, where?
Old man Hennigan wouldn't give me his cabbages. He needed to be handled.
Oh, not
Prok,
Hennigan.
Prok, I sort of pat him on the head. Prok, he's joking. He's joking.
Oh man, Hennigan. Oh man, Hennigan.
Prok,
Bomb.
Prok,
I'm supposed to train you to be a master martial artist.
Prok, I like shake him with the shoulders. Prok, he's joking. He's joking.
Bomb.
He's joking. I slap Prok across the cheek.
You think I'm a defenseless old man, but I'm not.
If you slap me across the face, I go, yes, master. I look at Bomb. My face just straight the Bomb. I'm gonna start grabbing at
in
my
such
hammer.
way faces.
Start grabbing at my hammer. Seek not unbridled chaos in the eyes of our Lord. I'm gonna go at my hammer.
Bob's like, I was joking.
I'm gonna stop. Alright. I'll put the hammer on my back.
I'll kill you in your sleep.
I'm gonna go, if you can.
Okay, before we continue, Max.
Yeah,
Max, we're investigating.
What the heck is going on?
We're investigating a murder right now. There was a murder at the General Goods District. We went to get proof
In the Dwarven capital.
in the Dwarven capital, and we're essentially investigating, seeing you know, what's up with it, and we're trying to help the guardsmen. And Prok also found this old helpless man, a homeless guy on the road, who he adopted into our forces again.
Why?
He's a follower of the Traveler.
And he's
What?
this guy's
Why is Prok keep bringing people in?
he's making a squadron. He says.
So let's explain.
He likes pets in all regards.
he's wanting to make a squadron, is what he says.
That seems more like slavery.
No, he's actually.
It was actually really wholesome.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's a
yeah.
homeless guy who was really bad off.
Down on his luck, he's got a bum leg.
Yeah, and Prok just offered him a home and a safe place to stay.
And it is completely of their own accord. They could say no, except for Casper.
Except for Casper.
Yeah, so Prok is
So,
actually.
real quick, before we continue with all this, we're gonna do some backtracking for Max here since he wasn't present last session.
Okay.
Y'all had an entire week where y'all could do whatever the hell you want. I messaged you about it. Did you actually think on it?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. What did you want to do? Is there anything in particular?
Want to do baths?
So is it just Jasper and his wife just in the keep right now?
Well, yeah, but this is like that was at the end of the week. Well, actually, that was like during the middle of the week. So, like, we're currently in the prep. Right now, we're doing stuff from the past because you weren't present for last session. Like, everyone had a week to do stuff. You have a week to do stuff.
Was my father at the keep when we were?
But yeah,
Or-
no.
Mm.
Hmm?
Well, I was just thinking, I guess, just doing gigs.
Alright, do some gigs. Go ahead and just make like 3 performance checks for me.
Yeah, I'm just getting on.
Okay. You want me to roll for you, or?
Or like, sort of loading in.
Oh, okay. Oh, so how you been, Max? Haven't spoken to you in forever.
Eh.
You got that corona, bro?
What you wanted?
Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm also drinking alcohol currently, so we don't. I can't guarantee how this will go.
You can't guarantee your safety.
While you load in and go make your rolls, I'm gonna go pour myself a bit more Coke. Just stretch my legs too.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
I did not expect a murder mystery this session. That's kind of rad, actually. All those years of Phoenix Wright gonna pay off. Just kidding.
Okay.
3. How are you holding up, Takkul? I'm fine. Wonderful. With blackjack and hookers, I'm fine. Objection.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, those are pretty high rolls. Alright, so what's your lowest one?
11, so that's like 20.
Okay. 20.
And everything else like 20 something.
Yeah. Alright. I'd say doing some gigs with your dad. Let me go ahead and roll a couple of checks for him. Natural 20, natural 17, and natural 13. One night, y'all make fucking bank at a bar. I'd say all in all, splitting it with your dad, but your dad gives you the majority. You'd probably be able to pull in about, let's just say 1,700 gold.
Huh.
And during one point in the week or whatever, you're kind of just like laying in your room, resting for the night, getting ready for bed and stuff. And from your shadow creeps out your little companion. Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Doing alright for the most part, I guess. So, I guess you weren't detected?
Things were, well, things are being handled. I thank you for hosting me.
Well, we didn't make a deal after all.
Do you wish for me to stay?
Well, I don't really see why you should leave.
Very well. Call upon me if needed. You know my name. And you kind of watch as it just like slinks back into the shadows. Is there anything else you wanted to do with your week?
Hmm. No, I didn't really think of anything else other than that.
Alright. So, you're good?
Yeah.
Eh? Is a yes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So, flash over to back to the group and everything. Prok, Lelelele, and Kain, and y'all are just kind of at the crime scene, with your investigation check, which was like pretty
24.
decent. 24. Looking over it, with a 24. Let me make a roll real quick here for something. Fuck. And I rolled really high.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's still just like, wow.
Just
Eesh.
short.
Looking over, you can begin to ascertain the process by which things were done. They were originally attacked from behind, from what you can tell, based on the way, like the amount of blood that poured out from like looking at the ground and stuff like that. You can see a pool of blood and such, and it's mainly really old, and you can see the blood dripping down from the back of like their body and everything. And there's not as much blood on the front end or whatever, so you can tell that they were attacked in the back originally. You can see around the eyes, like where the eye is and stuff like that, there is like really like pressed in skin and stuff like that, like stains almost, like someone like bruising around the eye area. So you can tell that the eye wasn't cut out, more so ripped out. Like someone like really like dug their hands, like their fingers in there and just yanked it out. And
Grizzly.
you can see that you can't quite ascertain if it's from age or what, but there are teeth missing. And tongue is spliced.
Do you relay this to us, by the way?
Not just the moment. I'll wait till you guys are done having your commotion. Then I'll get up and walk over. Then I'll relay the information.
Okay. Because I think stuff already died down.
Back.
Oh, welcome back.
What's going
on?
Gray found out the guy was attacked from behind, and the eye wasn't cut out, it was more likely ripped out.
So, what are y'all doing now?
Have all the guards left, or are they still kind of like nearby?
They're all around.
I'm gonna go ask one of the ones. Like, can you tell me where some of these other scenes were at?
Yeah. We have a list, and they kind of hand you like a side list or whatever. Yep, here are
Mhm.
these locations. I mean, the bodies aren't there anymore or anything, but if you want to,
Right.
they're all in open public gatherings, so most of the stuff had to be cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
We to try and counteract this, we put out more guards on night shifts and such, but I mean, they still get away with it, and I mean, it happens in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Oh, not a problem.
I'll just head to the next closest one on the list.
I'll follow Kain. Okay, Prok, bomb. Let's get going.
Alright, Bomb, let's roll, boy.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
We head back to the keep soon.
Yeah,
You're
well,
home?
we'll head back to home after I show you to the king. We're gonna go to this next site. If nothing else comes up, I'll leave it to them too. And we're gonna go meet the king, and then we'll head back to keep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So creeping down a decent ways down the general goods area,
Mhm.
you'll make y'all's way to like an entrance to an alleyway or whatever, which is like kind of one of the guards around or whatever kind of discusses with you, and you're like, yeah, it happened right here, and it didn't happen in the alleyway. It just happened about kind of like in the middle of the road, almost like perpendicular to the alleyway.
Mm-hmm. I'll walk on over and make my inspection.
I'll do
Go
the
ahead
same.
and make another investigation. Make it with advantage since Lelelele is aiding.
Okay, one more. Okay, so that's 25.
Looking about based on the paper report, this one happened about 5 days ago, so there's been plenty of traffic. You're not able to pick up on too much, but kind of like crouching down or whatever, you can see almost like a smattering of blood on a wall in the alleyway. You go over and there's just a faint bit of like a blood, like something like scraped against the wall and left a small bit of a blood stain or whatever, and it trails into the alleyway a little bit, but kind of cuts off.
So it's
Why is my ping so high?
so it's trailing blood.
It's like whenever it's like a blood trail, almost like it's not like just a streak or whatever. It's like trying to track a deer, almost like a little bit of blood here, a little bit of blood there, a little bit of blood there.
Should we try to follow that, Kain?
You guys stay here. I'll follow it.
Okay, sure.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you just make your way into the alley.
Yep.
Question is, are you going in loud or are you going in sneaky peeky?
Oh, I'm going super fucking quiet.
All right, make your stealth.
Sure thing. That's 4 with 17 total.
Okay. Making your way through. The alleyway cuts at one point. There's now a fork. There's a left and a right that trails behind like a series of buildings and such. Which way do you go?
You said there's a fork in the path?
Left or right?
Is there any sort of difference in the trail from what I've been following? Or do you want me to just pick a path at this point?
Off to the right, there's like series of kind of like these like boxes, crates, and like trash cans and stuff. To the left, it's a lot more like open.
Huh. gonna use my eye for detail feature and just make a perception check, just in general right now.
Okay.
Ooh, that's high.
Ooh.
Let's see. That's 30.
30.
Uh-huh.
Looking about... You look over to the boxes and trash, and it just seems to be kind of like general like storage and like disposal stuff. And then you kind of look over to the left. And you notice something particular. Footprints across one of the building's outside walls. That's all you pick up. Just kind of like imprinted, of a boot or shoe.
I'll make my way over to it.
All right, making your way over. I'd like you to make an acrobatics check with disadvantage, please.
Okay. Oh, that's one thing I'm weak at. Oh boy. 1, 2. Let's see. So that's 20.
Sadly, a 22 tops you. As you feel like a sudden bit of pressure or whatever, and like a hand wrap around the back of your head or whatever, and you're thrust onto the ground, and you feel an arm wrap around your back. You just hear this very sly voice. What brings you here? Masked one.
Well, I can't exactly respond to what you said. They're covering my. You said they're wrapped.
They have their hand around the back of your throat, but you're they have your face pretty much pushed into the ground. They have your arm locked behind your back.
Huh. Well, I don't know how they expect me to exactly respond.
I mean, you have a mask on. You can still speak.
I've been poking around. That's all. Nothing to worry about. I'm quite the curious one.
Are you after answers for the murder?
Perhaps.
Then you've come to the right place, but the wrong place altogether. Sadly, it is the middle of the day, and I prefer not to kill these my prey in the middle of the day. I will give you information that will be valuable to you, and then I will leave. Let's make things fun, shall we?
Like a game, I see, huh?
It is no cult, as these people say. I'm simply doing it for fun. Having a little bit of enjoyment. Have a little bit of a collection going, if you haven't caught on. But I'm thinking of stepping up the game to kinds like you. Capable individuals. Don't you think it would be very jarring?
You're funny if you think you could take me down.
Well, that's a bold words coming from one on the ground currently.
Sure, you got the jump on me this one time. That's it, though. Not again.
We'll see. I strike again tonight, and you feel the pressure alleviate, and you hear a slight shuffle, and you kind of instinctually turn around and jump out, you kind of go to unsheath a blade or whatever, and there is no
Oh, dude, fucking Discord.
Oh, did I pick it up?
I didn't hear anything after you said I unsheathed my blade.
Oh, yeah, you unsheath your blade and look around, and there is nobody. Nothing.
Really? He got past that passive perception?
After 20.
Ah, fuck you.
whenever you made your stealth check, he made his.
Yeah, but he went and he attacked me, quote unquote. That broke stealth.
That was the surprise action.
That's still breaking stealth.
Yeah, and he's gone.
You have to make another stealth check.
Yeah.
As I must say, there are things about this character that I cannot tell you.
He's a lizard person.
Fucking Marcus Zuckerberg.
Alright, well, I'll get up and dust myself off. And I'll make my way sit back to the others.
Find anything, Kain?
Jeez, I didn't say I was there yet.
Oh.
Fuck.
I mean, unless you
just
want to roleplay
teleports.
for 10 minutes.
Damn it, I mean, I know I'm fast sometimes. I'm not that fucking fast.
Just fucking hit the burners. Roadrunner. Me.
Okay, now I want to get back to those. Things have gotten more complicated.
What you mean?
Not a cult.
Alright.
And it's it's a wannabe assassin that's having fun with. You heard about oh, that wouldn't make sense. You ever heard about Jacques the Ripper?
Jacques the Ripper?
Yeah.
No, actually.
It was up might have been before your guys' time. Anyways, they were a famous serial killer
Oh,
in my time.
Power you says. Yeah, plus plus.
Oh.
Break time.
Okay then. I'll give me a chance to fucking reset my Discord, because my Discord's been on 800 ping this entire time!
Yeah, go for it.
Fucking reset my router.
Am I still at the keep?
Yeah, I think so. He's just been following us, so he'll probably jump to you in a second.
We'll be right back. Boop, 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 boop,
We'll be right back after these few subliminal messages. Smoke.
Okay, there we go. Fucking fix Discord shit.
Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Yitri Ball Z.
Ballsy.
You'd over here just always countering my fucking stealth and perception shit. First it was like fucking Emmy, it's like, yeah, I rolled an out 20 stealth. They still saw you though. What? Now this, they rolled an out 20, they broke stealth though. What reasons?
DM reasons.
I look forward to the day when he tells me the reasons why I couldn't spot them.
Because
how the fuck they beat a 28 passive perception?
We'll find out. Oh, hey Kate. How you doing? We're currently trying to solve a murder mystery right now, and Yeet and Ratbag just had a power outage, so we're just waiting. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Squall, and you're listening to Lizardman Radio.
Love the station, dude.
There was once a time in my village where I thought that going down a crocodile's throat to take out its tongue was a good idea. Turns out my brother found out the hard way, and I got him to almost lose his arm. Really bad story, that one. There was this other time where he and I were playing next to a bushel of rat people. Good times. We thought we were rats that day. I wonder what my friends are up to. I hope
What
they
could possibly
are
go
fine.
wrong? We're gods!
Splat. If only we had some music or something.
Yep.
Sorry, audience. You're gonna have to deal.
Over neutral still recording.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
If I stopped it, I'd have to splice it together, and that's about 1 or 2 hours worth of rendering.
So there's this other time that I thought of going down closer to the Swamp River. We were looking for some brawn. Good stuff, that is. We used to eat it raw, and then my brother got this really strange parasite in his stomach. We learned the hard way that we started boiling our food after that. It took our father 2 weeks to cure him.
I will be right back.
I guess you could say my brother was feeling a little crabby. Too much shellfish.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There was this other time that we thought of going with our father and then splitting up for fun to try to find elk to hunt. Well, that was a great mistake. Apparently we thought elk flew. So my brother and I were scrounging the trees to see if we saw a strange elk with a hose. Don't understood where he got that idea from, but I went along with it.
Huh.
Something about calling it this particular elf Randolph. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, hey.
All we found was some really, really hard rocks. And some dead elk.
Have you just been recording the entire time?
Yeah, yes I have. If I stop it.
Bicycle.
Because you can't stop it. That's right.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to.
I guess. Well, it seems like you're gonna have to edit, buddy.
I mean.
Sorry.
I don't. I mean, it's really like nothing really much happened.
I've been doing jokes and stories.
You've just been being entertaining? That's good. Ratbag.
There was this other time that my brother and I, we thought of trying to see who could hold their breath the longest. Well, we didn't know any spells at the time, and our father thought it'd be funny just to see who would drown first. It was a good life survival lesson.
Oh.
Turns out we both end up starting the process of drowning. We don't apparently even though we're reptilian, we don't have gills.
Okay.
Is this canon?
It is now.
I'm trying to keep. I'm making stuff up so there's not this really awkward quiet, Max.
Wait, what were you gonna say about Ratbag, by the way?
He's loading up right now, and I just spilled. Apparently,
Squall, that reminds me of the one time when I was in the Underdark that I decided to say fuck and I rode on top of a purple worm.
It sounds almost as much fun as I saw my father get swallowed by a rock.
How'd that happen?
Get shut out. He turned himself into strange, really burly beast. Scale plated all. Apparently it couldn't be digested, and he just came out as, well, a really brown,
Whoa.
rock-looking creature. Very strange.
Okay, are we good to start back up?
Yeah, we should be. Let me check the microphones. Yeah, everything's running. Everything's still recording.
Lit. Okay, so where the fuck did we leave off? I forgot.
Gray telling us what's going on.
Oh yeah, giving a recap stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's not a cult, unfortunately.
What is it?
It seems like it's a certain individual that prides himself in hunting people down as a sort of sport.
So a serial murderer, just a normal serial
Yes, and they told me that they're going to try and up their game and start taking out capable individuals now.
Like us.
Like us.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to be on guard now. Oh boy.
Well, did he give you any hints where he's gonna go?
Nope. But I keep an eye out, Prok, because he even escaped my sight.
I ain't worried about him escaping. I mean, if he comes near me,
I meant... Alright.
Alrighty. So, at this point, Bomb's just kind of like,
Let's get him back to the keep.
Mom, I want to show you to the king first, Mom.
Why?
I don't know. You want to see the king? King quarters is dope as hell.
Yeah, but I just kind of want to go home.
I'll carry you.
No.
I'll be very fast.
No.
We're going. Hang on. Let's go, Bob.
And Prok begins running off with Bomb.
Alright. This is Prok's third man that he's abusing. This is quite a streak. Third man.
It's Jasper and who?
The fat guy at the party.
Oh my gosh. So, are y'all heading back to the keep as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm carrying Bob to the king.
What?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, y'all are making y'all's way back to the teleporter. Prok, you're heading to the castle, and Bomb is just kind of like, what? Hey, you just kind of stops fighting at one point.
I'm running. I'm not walking, I'm running.
Yeah. You eventually get there, and what would have taken about 35 minutes, you probably do it in like 15.
Sit there, I go. We are here!
And you go through the garden and stuff, and Bomb's just kind of looking at it, admiring everything, and you'll get to like the courtyard gate, and they stop you. Oh, speak your business.
I want to go show this old man the king. He's an old man. I'm one of those old adventurer types, chosen, all that stupid shit. I want to show this old man the king because he's old. He might die soon.
Ah, yes. Perfectly good reason.
I also want to talk to him about the murders because we got a lead.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Hold on, let me load up Roll20. I forgot to load it up. Do I?
Big stick.
Hello, Discord. Why am I getting a message?
Because you are receiving a message.
Impeccable. Come on, roll 20 load. You got it in you. I know you do. I've seen you do it before. Matter of fact, I saw you do it 10 seconds ago. Alright. That's like an 8 plus 2 is 10.
Huh. Okay. Well, what you could do is you can carry your way out of this area and continue with your day.
Why?
Because with the murders going on, we are not interested, and the king has his informants.
Well, what does he know? Y'all think it's a cult, right?
That is of none of your concern.
Oh, yeah, but it's not a cult. It's one man who wants to collect things and wants to kill people. I want to tell the king that. Let me tell the king that.
We'll tell the king.
No, I'll tell the king. Matter of fact, hold on. Look over there.
Oh no.
He looks over.
I'm climbing the fence.
The other guard is going to attempt to stop you.
Good luck.
Make an athletics check.
Frank's gonna get fucking detained in jail.
You're not raging.
Oh.
I rolled a natural 20!
Oh my god.
You go to start climbing or whatever, and a guard literally just uppercuts you in the dick, and you're just like, oh, and you just fall back.
Bastards. I'm gonna hold bomb up. I'm gonna stand up a little bit. Good day. I'm gonna walk 10 feet to the left. And try again. It's like a fucking fuck. 20.
Roll again, because I had 15 plus 5.
That's fucking 19.
Wait, what?
19.
You climb over, and the guard's like, he grabs your leg, and he's like, let go! Ah!
I'm gonna look at all going, dude, just let me over, man, come on.
You hop the fence, and they go through the gate.
I'm gonna just start running over to the front. No, listen.
There's about 20 guards now, they're all like circling you.
I'm gonna just keep running through. I'm gonna run so fucking fast.
I'm barreling through the guards.
Make an athletics check with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Because of the sheer amount of numbers.
What?
18 plus fucking.
He just begins like steamrolling through them or whatever, but there's too many bodies, and eventually you kind of get clogged up or whatever. They're like literally restraining you. Bomb falls off, and they just grab they grab Bomb, and he's just like, ah!
Don't help that old man. I need him. I just wanted to show the man the king. Damn it all.
At which point, you watch as the God Queen scrolls over.
God Queen, you know me. Let me show the old man to the king. He's dying and shit.
She pats your head, and you watch as all the guards are just kind of like, what do I do? And she just kind of nods her head, and they all back off.
Listen, young lady. What do you know about these murders?
She shrugs.
Well, we know that it's a man. A man who wants to kill. It's not a cult, it's a man.
She
right?
nods.
Yeah, it's a man. So, you know who that man is?
She shrugs.
You want to help us figure it out?
She nods.
Alright, so, you want to help my buddy Bomb here get stronger too? While you're at it? You want to help?
She begins walking into the castle.
To the what?
She walks into the castle.
I'm a follower.
Alright. She
With
walks
Bomb.
up the stairs, up into the council room. Taps a rhythm on the door. You hear like the kind of, and you watch as the doors creak open, and she literally just like shoves you in there. Shoves you and Bomb in there, and then the door closes behind you, and and you see the king and his council. Oh, for fuck's sake! What?
Yeah, it's a man. Y'all know that?
What?
It's a man that's doing all the murders. One single dude.
And how do you have this information?
Well, one of my buddies went into an alleyway and he got jumped by him. And the dude said he's gonna go for something big, kill someone who's more important, kill someone who's more capable today. But I just wanted to thought, might as well tell you. Plus, I got this old man who I wanted to show the whole kingdom to and all that shit. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Just kind of like stands up. He kind of has like his grimy beard and like kind of crusty and ashy face and like dust on him. Hi.
This is Bomb.
I'm Bomb.
He helped us figure that out. He's a cool guy. So, word is, yeah, it's just one guy.
Okay, so, you can go.
Yeah, do y'all know anything about the people?
What?
The sins.
What information do you need?
Where they at?
This was information that should have been given to you during the
Yeah,
event.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember now. Yeah, you're right. I remember it now. That one, I was going to ask where that gluttony one was, but yeah, I know where it is. Oh, well. Hey, see y'all later. I'm going to grab Bomb. I'm going to go, alright,
They pull open the large doors and they kind of shove you up.
I'm going to go, well, Bomb, how was that?
Oh. What the fuck?
We're going to be getting into a lot more of this.
Oh. I just want to go home.
We'll figure that out. Walk around.
So you're gonna make his way back?
Yeah.
Alright, so, to the other group, you guys make it to the teleporter. No issue. Did y'all want to do anything, or you just want to go back to the gate?
Thinking I'm gonna check my body for, like, see if they planted anything on me.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah.
That's like really cautious of you. I like that.
Yeah, let's see, investigation. It's 18 in total.
Looking over, you kind of take some time and you kind of shift through your clothes, shift through your bags, check some stuff. You check specifically like places that he like had physical contact with. You can't really find anything, but there is on the back of your neck a slight residue. And studying it rat. We
Yes.
hear that.
Sorry.
But it's can't quite tell. It's almost like slime.
Oh.
But it wasn't very noticeable at all. Like you weren't able to feel it that much. It kind of just doesn't even have much of a texture to it or like any kind of smell.
Do I see Kain shifting around, examining this?
I'm probably doing this in my room,
Okay.
not in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. So back at the keep and everything, you see Maxi and his dad are just kind of chilling, talking shit with each other. And his father pipes, "Oh yeah! Oh, welcome back home, you two. Where have y'all been?"
Oh, we're helping investigate a murder, actually.
Kind of looks to Max and nudges, "Hey, murder."
Yeah. There's been a string of killings going on back in the city. It's apparently a serial murder. We're trying to help the police figure it out. Or the guardsman, my bad. how about you guys?
We're just taking our time, taking it easy. That's how it goes, you know?
Oh, I mean, that's also good. You holding up okay, Maxi? Maxi? Max?
Max?
Oh, did he die?
Is Max? Max, are you dead?
He might have died.
Max. I'm gonna spam him on Discord. Is he? Well, heck. Okay then. So Kain studies himself in his room. Lelelele, do you do anything?
At the moment, let's see. I'll. Well, is my steed already like dispelled at this point, or should I do that myself now?
How long does a find steed last?
Let me look that up. 5e find.
I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Duration. It disappears. You can also. Oh, it just stays there until like you fall asleep or whatever.
Until I fall asleep, you said?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, Max did.
Must have had to move to his other PC, maybe.
Possibly.
Okay, as an action, release. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like... Alright, I was hoping I could keep it with me while I was sleeping. Hey, Max.
Oh boy.
Oh, welcome back.
My internet crashed.
Oh.
Yes, dude. Hey, I feel that. Except our entire fucking house turned off.
That sucks.
So, but yeah, Max, did you hear what we were saying or no?
Yeah, up to the point where my dad was turned to me and said, "Murder." And that was the last thing I heard.
Murder.
Murder.
Hey, son.
Hey, son.
Murder. Wi-Fi died.
Father, how could you?
But anyways, continue, Lele, with Max.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, so, I guess I'll just continue what I was asking Max. How are you holding up, Maxi?
I guess same old.
Okay. Well, do beware tonight. I hear, the guy was threatening us. The murderer, I mean. Or...
Should we do like night shifts?
I think that would be a good idea, especially since I have my trusty steed with me. I pet my camel.
Oh God.
That means I have double the pair, two pairs of eyes. I'm not joking.
I mean, it's I see.
Also, what do you think about the name Ella Ella Doridorio?
Where did this come from?
I was thinking the name blah 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 is a little boring.
Oh.
Like, I doubt anyone could pronounce that well. That's the best sort of name.
Blah blah blah.
No, Ella Ella Doridorio.
Lelelele Doridorio.
Yeah,
That's a bit of a mouthful.
exactly.
Why not just Eldorio?
No, Ella
She
Ella
loves
Doridorio. You people don't understand the art of naming. But all right. Me and my partner here will take a night shift. I'll look out for the first half and yeah.
This point, Hav will speak. So, where this murder has been happening?
Back at the capital. There were half of them were in the goods district. The other half were actually in the noble district.
And what makes you think they're going to creep all the way to the keep?
I mean, that's a good point, but they seem elusive, and he apparently threatened our friendly assassin here. And I point in Kane's room's general direction.
Not an assassin.
Rogue.
I thought you were.
Nope.
I thought you were assassin before.
Rogue. Sorry. I forget there's a difference. Out of character.
Well, I mean, if things need to keep an eye on, I can keep an eye on stuff.
Okay.
I'd recommend putting something in front of your windows. Setting all the rooms with windows.
Good idea.
I mean, I have claptrap, so.
Oh, that's a good point. We could scream him to death.
Oh yeah, by the way, does like claptrap is like run on some kind of battery or just
He just goes.
Powered on raw sexual energy.
Wait, what?
He just is.
He is.
He just is.
He is, therefore he was.
So, do I happen to have like an empty vial or bottle or anything on my person?
Within your room, easily enough, yeah.
I'm gonna scrape the residue into that and cork it. And I'll just kind of come out of my room. Oh, left behind something, apparently. He attacked me. As I say to no one, apparently.
I mean, you're in your room.
I'm addressing the room!
I thought you said
Am I there?
You're not there.
You said that you're expecting the liquid in your room.
No?
Yeah.
I said I left my room and I walked out.
Okay. I did not catch that part.
Relax.
Okay. So, I mean, do you know you don't have any clue what it is?
No.
I guess I'll try to use detect magic on it actually, if you would allow me.
Sure.
I'll use it.
You do pick up magic.
Any specific kind?
Shit, which field of magic is this? Fuck. Conjuration.
This is conjuration magic on it. Yeah, what do you have an idea what that entails?
No.
Here.
Not very steady on magics.
Let me put it through a second ringer. Use detect poison and disease on it.
Bippity boppity, bippity boppity, bippity boppity. I have to look at specifics for that one. Oh!
So I just want to clarify. You're saying bibbity bobbity. You had a missed opportunity to say bibbity bobbity. I want to find out the contents of its properties.
Oh, that is clever as fuck. It is a disease.
Okay, it's conjuration magic and it's disease ridden.
And the type of disease, you can't get a quite pin on it, but it says that I have to give you some kind of detail. So there seems to be some form of like decay involved.
Decay disease. I say out loud, sort of to myself, but in earshot of everybody. That is.
No matter how quietly you said, I would have heard it.
That is some nasty stuff.
I'm just gonna feel back my neck and see if there's any change. Since that.
Not from what you can tell.
I will write that down.
You know what? I'm very cautious, man. I need one of you to come with me. I'm gonna go get this sorted out before it does anything worse.
How so?
I'm gonna go to a cleric and get this removed, just in case. It's a slow-acting disease.
Oi. I mean, I could try something for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see here. Let's see if I have anything of use for you. Hell. Let's see. We could try, oh! Let's see. Nope, can't do that. I'll go. Much as he puts his hand over and he just kind of mutters out, "Alright, let's see if Dispel Magic works right quick." And, he's gonna have to make a check. Succeeds. And, like, at the brief moment where you can feel his, like, palm touch the back of your neck or whatever, you can feel almost like this, like, almost like the skin starting to part slightly or whatever, but you feel it kind of like the sinews kind of connect back together, and you no longer have any of the goo on the back of your neck.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's good. No, it's rather sinister move on them.
At this time, Prok and Bomb return.
Oh, okay. How are you guys? What have you been doing?
We
Go on.
went and saw the king.
Yeah. How did that go?
Fine.
Okay.
He was attacked by 20 guards.
It went fine.
Wait. Back up. How many guards?
20?
20.
It's usually only 5. What did you do to get 20 this time?
Climbed the fence.
Oh my god. I mean, as long as like you weren't thrown in jail, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, if I was thrown in jail, I'd just break the bars.
I mean, that's true. Don't do it again. Bad.
Mom, you want to do it again? Hey, go check on Casper. Hold on. Mom, you're sleeping in my room.
Well, okay.
I gotta get you training when we wake up in the morning. I gotta get you right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm out. Let's go check on Casper.
Alright, Prok, you make your way down to your tribe, whatever. You see Casper is currently helping some of the half-orcs just load lumber about.
How's he doing, father?
He is interesting, to say the least.
What do you mean?
He's not strong like us, but he continues to try.
Exactly. So we'll make him strong like us through his constant effort.
Indeed.
That's how it has to be. Well, I'm gonna thank you did enough for the day. We can go to bed and go see his wife.
Alright. Kind of calls him over, he's like, and he's like, you may leave. He just like, he watches he drops the log. Oh, thank fuck. Needed a break.
Good job, Casper. Go ahead, get you some food. Go take a nice nap with your wife.
You watch as he like jogs off.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah. So,
That's the. I'm gonna point to Casper and Bob. Say that's a hard worker. I'll work you a bit less hard, but I'll introduce you to my cousin. Come on.
Are you talking about?
Yeah. Go introduce him to my cousin who went out and studied with a couple of monks a bit of martial arts.
Yeah, this half-orc in particular is a bit more lean on the side or whatever, and he walks over. Hey, Prok.
Hey, what's up?
What brings you here, cuz?
See, I got this old man here.
Hey?
And he ain't like how he used to be. I want to see if you could, get him working.
Give me
in your ways.
Give me a couple of days with the old fella, and I may give him some, knowledge.
That'd be perfect. What do you say, Bomb?
I'm willing to try anything.
Alright. Hang out with them, Bomb.
Okay. Bomb just kind of sits down, they start talking, you head back. Is there anything in particular you lot want to do?
I'm just gonna, after that, getting that removed from him, I'm just gonna take the vial and just kind of shake a little bit and look at Lele and say, this is probably what he used to do that mark on everyone's back to everyone's neck.
You don't think it was just some kind of cut?
I don't think so.
Interesting. Well, what's the point of it, though, is what I wonder.
I mean, what's the point of killing all these people in the first place? They take enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, but The thing is, if he's doing it to take enjoyment out of it, he would do it himself by cutting them. That's what I'm wondering. Why leave this residue? It's so slow, and I feel like it's so unsatisfying because you don't even get to witness it.
He literally pulls out their eyes. What about that's unsatisfying to him?
But why didn't he do that to you in the alleyway?
He didn't get the chance to.
I don't know.
You really think I would give him the chance to rip out my eye?
Well, what I'm confused about is if he did that to his victims, he should have at least attempted the same maneuver on you if he put the
He's not dumb.
Okay. Well, what's your wait, is Bomb in the room, by the way?
No.
Okay. What's your opinion on Bomb as a suspect?
I'm not sure. Was he there with you guys the entire time?
Yeah. I believe so. He was, right, Yeet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Then no, he's not a suspect.
Okay. I've had an off feeling. What if it's this Casper guy, maybe? What if Prok somehow...
Okay, whoa. Okay, slow down here.
This is a chaotic world, Kain.
Yes,
by the way,
I
where
know.
are y'all at? Are y'all in like the main? You're in like the main hall, like, because that's where y'all worked when he cast his magic.
Yeah.
At this point, his fiance kind of coming out of the library is like, I would like y'all to know that newly named Jasper is less than capable of harming most folks.
Fair. Okay. Rule him out of the list.
And you really think the old man can hurt us?
Wait, there's a library?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have a
in the
library.
library room. You have the like the little library room.
Where we found
you have
Ants.
the
Still also
stairways
have that
with the-
locked room we never got into.
Wait, since when do we have a library?
Y'all
Remember?
always had like a library room. Remember, that's where y'all met. That's where y'all met Angry and Amnesty.
They were holed up in a library.
Like, it's like
I thought that was a cell.
no,
Nope.
no.
No.
Max. Let me speak, guys. So there's two stairways, and behind each of the stairways there's a door. One door leads to the downstairs cell, and the other door leads to a study room with a fireplace.
Oh.
Technically library, but study place room. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
You can go back to the session where you had met Aang and Amnesty, and they were in that room originally.
Yeah, but I don't remember it being... Oh, wait. No, I do remember, like, a couch, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was that room.
Oh, okay.
So, and if anything, if y'all were curious about whatever y'all are talking about, I mean, I'm the most likely candidate out of the three.
You have a point.
What was your name again?
I've never given you my name, and I don't intend to yet. I don't like y'all enough.
We're letting you stay here.
Prok's letting me stay here. You are. If you disagree with it, go bring it up with the big guy and try to make him say otherwise.
Yeah,
Alright.
you know what? Given who I am, yeah, there's gonna be an insight check. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh!
Natural 20?
Oh my god.
She is putting on a very bad bitch act. Like, This is all a front.
I see. I won't say anything.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna go get Prok.
Okay. Have fun.
I'll go find Prok.
Alright, Prok's just coming through the door now.
Prok.
Hello.
Ask the girl what's her name.
Ask who?
Jasper's fiance.
Well, I gotta ask her.
We don't know her name yet.
Oh, well, what do you want me to ask her?
What's her name?
I'm standing right here.
What's your name?
No,
I'll kill your family.
you'll kill Jasper.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to her. Casper, Casper!
George's Casper creeps from his room. Yeah.
What's your wife's name?
And she goes, "Don't say it." It's like, what?
I'm gonna grab out my hammer. Excuse me, what's your wife's name?
Casper's still at the top of the stairs.
I'll look up at him.
Prok, why you have your hammer out?
What's your wife's name?
Are you gonna hurt her?
What is her name?
She told me not to say. I can't say.
I'll kill her.
She just looks at you. You'll kill an innocent woman.
Yep.
He'll do it.
I would.
Casper looks to his fiance. She just shakes her head no. This is... she's the one making the choice.
You are. Why you keep making her make the choices?
I mean, it's her
You're
name.
a man.
I am a
Say her
man.
name.
No!
Oh, you're not a man, huh?
What? I am!
Come down here and prove it.
He walks down there. Okay?
Prove it. Oh, look at him. Slap the shit out of him.
When you go to slap him, go ahead and roll go ahead and just roll a d20. Add your strength.
Natural.
Back to back, baby.
You watch as he goes to slap you or whatever, and you just like you catch his hand and you just what? Just like. Alright.
Casper, what's your wife's name?
Can watch as he like spits out some blood. Wait, let me see. Where's it getting here? Yes, there is. So Max, what are you doing?
I'm doing what I told.
Well, say it out loud. Like the recording doesn't see our DM.
Oh well, I'm gonna cast Chaos on Jasper's fiance while Prok sort of doing his thing.
So what does she have to do? Wisdom save.
Wait, what's the spell called?
Yeah.
Yes, it's 5th level.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Wisdom.
No, she failed.
Ha! Okay. And then, wait. I'm pulling up the spell.
You have to issue a command.
Can I say that you have to order what I say, or?
You can issue any command you choose.
just a Gios. Oh my god.
State your name.
Okay then. So I can't say you have to order. I mean, you have to obey me, or is that to?
Just speak a straight up command. You don't have to.
Say a command.
Okay.
You kind of watches her eyes twitch or whatever, and then
You're going to answer. You're going to answer any question I ask, honestly and truthfully.
And what would happen if I don't?
Well, you probably don't want to find out.
If I don't answer and die, then it's your responsibility, isn't it?
So what's your name? Wait, what?
You're going to kill an innocent woman over her name?
What's your name?
Will I die?
What's your name?
Will I die?
You won't die if you just answer my question.
Oh, I will die if I answer your question, so I shouldn't answer your question.
Wait, what'd you say?
You said you will die if you answer my question.
Won't die.
Yeah, you won't die.
Oh, shit.
I said you won't die if you answer my question.
God, fuck Discord.
You're sounding a bit
Sound like a robot.
static.
Do I sound like a robot too?
No.
No, you sound fine.
Here,
It's
hold
just you.
up. Hello?
There you
You
go.
sound fine now.
She says, my name is Priscilla.
See? That wasn't so hard.
I'm gonna look at Casper. Her name was Priscilla Casper.
She kind of gets up and kind of wipes the blood from his mouth. Slap the fuck out of me!
You're gonna go fight another undead. Matter of fact, you're gonna fight 2 tomorrow.
Fuck.
Just cause, and you're gonna run 5 more laps. Cause of your fiasco today, Casper.
Because of your fiasco.
Where's your rapier at, Casper? Matter of fact, we're going. No, I won't do that. Maybe have that
Also a
rapier
little
ready.
way
I'm
in the day,
waking you up
Prok.
early in the morning.
Okay.
Casper, look at me.
Looks at you.
Love you, man. I'm doing this for the betterment of you.
I need to drink more alcohol.
Alcohol's bad for the system, Casper. I never drank any till I was 17 years old, and I haven't drank. I'm still 17. I'm gonna put my hand on my forehead. I'm 17 years old.
Oh no, he's having existential crisis again.
Oh god, Procky, I think you need to go to bed.
At this point, Casper speaks up. I'm older than you.
I look at him. You are.
Yeah.
You're
5
already
more laps.
I'm going to bed.
Good. You need it.
At this point, Priscilla looks to you, Maxi, and well, she's gonna make another save.
What?
It lasts. She has to make a save at the end of like turns or whatever, right?
No, it lasts for 30 days.
Oh.
He's right.
Oh,
Is this spell just a
Oh.
direct reference to Code Geass? Is that just really what it is? Is it just a Geass?
Oh shoot! I see the resemblance.
I
Neutral.
don't get it.
Code Geass, guy.
I don't know anything about Code.
Anyway, neutral. This spell's been around a long time.
Wow.
or is Kogia's reference to the spell?
I was wondering.
Yo. Entire show.
Anyway,
Wow, okay. I need to look the spell up, actually.
She kind of looks at you. Is there anything else you wish?
Yeah. Why are you such a jerk?
That's just a simple question.
And?
And, because I choose to be, when are you going to drop the spell?
Until you start being nicer.
Would you like me to wash your bed sheets? I would assume that the smell of you is quite uncomfortable in your establishment.
They're probably worse.
Your Maxi's dad in the background. Oh! I'm going to my room now.
Okay.
At which point, everything, they kind of disperse and whatnot. Your father walks up to you. Oh, that was fucking funny.
Need to use the spell one day.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mac. Gios, make a wisdom saving throw.
What? What?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, my own father?
Yeah.
What?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
He has the spell too.
He's a
He's
bard.
a bard. And a higher level one than you.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
You just counterspell your counterspell.
7th level.
I have lucky trait. I can reroll natural 1.
Okay, go ahead.
Wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Unnatural 20.
Let's see. His is stats right there. Yeah, you just make it.
Dad, what the heck?
I don't know. It was good. I thought it would have been funny. What?
I'm only doing this to put her in her place.
I mean, this technically is her place and she's in the building.
Oh my god.
Max, you need to relax, buddy. We're halflings and we're bards. We get away with so much.
Whatever.
Alright, well, I'm gonna carry on my things. You guys can handle the murder mystery situation.
Hmm.
Alright, so what's everybody doing?
I'm sorry.
What time is it?
Right now it's probably about 3 p.m.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's only 3?
Yeah, y'all got moving around 8 a.m. Took an hour to eat. Went to the Dwarven capital, and that whole adventure was probably like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh. Alright, well... I guess in the meantime... crud. I guess I'll go work at the bar for the rest of the day.
Again?
Yeah.
Do you really think it's a good idea?
Why not?
While the murder's going on?
In the daytime?
Still.
You're currently going to be working until nighttime, I assume.
I mean, fair. Well, actually, I'll stop at around 7. Come back to the portal.
That's still nighttime.
Why are you working as a barman?
I'll use the extra coin. Well then, what should we do? With all this...
I know, I'm gonna trade Casper.
You know what? I'll just join you.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hey, Maxi, come with me. I'm going to head to the capital one more time real quick.
Oh.
I'm going to see if Alba can't trace what kind of thing would have create this residue.
Okay.
See if we can't get any answers.
What?
Let's go! 15 laps!
What?
20 laps!
I've been working all day!
Come on.
No. I'm doing it tomorrow, okay?
Alright, Casper.
I helped your tribe today, man.
Alright, Casper. Alright. Listen. 20 laps.
Tomorrow.
And 3 undead. Solo.
Deal.
Deal. I'm going to bed.
At 3 p.m.
Wait, what?
It's
Well, I mean, if he goes to bed now, he'd be up in time for a night watch.
Yeah. I'm going to bed.
Oh,
okay.
actually,
You're gonna take a long rest?
I'll do exactly that as well, actually. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you'll get like a spell slot back.
Okay. Wait. I
Whatever
just.
spell slot you use.
Okay.
What? It's a long rest.
Yeah. They're sleeping from like 3 p.m. until 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
long rest is 8 hours.
I'm
so,
sleeping.
yeah.
I'm
So
sleeping
is-
till like 3 a.m.
Isn't this more like a short rest then?
A long rest is 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So that.
Prok is sleeping.
Okay.
Prok's sleeping.
Prok is sleeping 12 hours.
Okay. Then I'll take a short rest. I guess I'll wake up at around 9. So that's
Okay.
6 hours of sleep.
No spell slot restored or anything.
No spell slot.
It's only on long rest.
On a long rest. Okay. Okay, that's fair. And does,
You don't really
that-
need to sleep.
does that also mean that my seed is dispelled as well?
You'd be going unconscious, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So, anyways, Maxi and Kain, it's just y'all make your way
Mhm.
back to the capital, at the teleporter area. So y'all just gonna cut through the usual path to get to Albus?
Yeah.
Alright. Not much happens. I mean, folks in the city are doing their normal hustle and bustle or whatever. And y'all get to
Mhm.
Albus probably by about like 3:40, 3:50. Almost 4.
Okay.
So, y'all at the door?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alba.
Yes, what do you need?
We've been investigating some of those murder cases and been going around and well, I ran an encounter with the perpetrator. They got away though, but they left this and I hold up the residue. I figured out it was some sort of it was riddled with disease, but we want to figure out what kind of creature could leave this or what they could have gotten it from. Wonder if you could analyze it at all.
Give me an hour, and I'll be able to get back to you.
Okay.
In the meantime, you're welcome to go do things as you please.
Alrighty. Anything you want to do?
Oh yeah, just one thing. Do you want your staff of Wabajack?
Nah, go ahead and keep it.
Because the truth is, I don't really see myself using this much.
It's fine. It's better that you have it than Prok have it.
That's true.
So, up anything you want to do to make the hour pass by, or y'all just want to chill out and take it easy?
I think I'll just cross the street and just hang out at Wilfred's place. Just see what he's up to for an hour.
Wilfred's just kind of working on like different like armors and stuff like that, and Mia is currently just kind of working on arts and crafts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll probably just lend a hand to Wilfred a little bit and then check in with Mia
All right.
for my hour.
Yeah, I got you. Wilfred just kind of nods. He's like, "Hey, you ain't gotta worry, man. Go spend time with your girl." She goes up there. She's like, "Papa."
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. She kind of shows you this drawing or whatever, and it's like a really detailed like measurement and like full like proper measurements and stuff like that of a mask similar to yours, but like has like a more feminine look to it.
Oh, are you preparing for the future, huh?
Yes. I like the way yours looks, and I was thinking that I could get one of my own.
Okay. Yeah, what to look into getting that made, huh?
Yes.
Any idea what you want it to be made of?
I don't. Oh, I didn't think that far ahead.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Okay. And, she just kind of rambles on about some of her drawings and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Maxi, you want to do anything in particular?
It's not really.
Alright. So you'll go back to Alba's, and you can see she is puzzled when you guys come back.
Oh.
This is odd.
Oh.
Usually, magic and alchemy are two separate components entirely. Two things that tend to not fuse well together.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a synchronization of the two. A timed magic of sorts. Alchemical components within this, known as like a slow-eating bacteria, wear away at the magical threads, and has the magic have a latent effect. And once she pulls up her arm, like watch as she like pulls up her sleeve or whatever, and you can see like there's like an open cut in her arm. And yeah, it's a little interesting.
Yeah. What we figured is, at least what I figured is that's what is being used to have the cut on all the back of everyone's necks.
Yeah.
All the victims.
And but just so you know, I did accelerate the process. It would take longer than an hour. So apparently our murderer gets victims at an earlier time during the day. And then tends to time it around whenever. I don't know an exact trigger time. I just had an hour to work with, so I escalated it by subtracting the bacteria concentrate.
That's very good news, at least. And I'll pay her. What's a good amount? I'll just give her 20 gold just as thanks for her troubles. Yeah, tip, pretty much.
She just nods, takes. Oh, that's kind of you. I do advise that if this fellow does touch you, that you do be cautious. If he's using something like it cuts rather deep, and I'm glad I had medical assistance on hand. Well, I wish you luck. Do you plan to put a stop to this individual?
Yes, we do. He actually got that on me, and I was lucky to think otherwise, and got it removed before it did any damage. But we have reason to believe that he's going to be attacking harder targets, such as individuals ourselves that are more resilient now.
Well, he already has a victim, more than likely. Because it's a slow-acting agent, as I said. I wonder if it would have been you.
They thought that would have been me. But I'm a very cautious person in this case, so not so much. But they're probably going to be continue after me, probably, seeing that method didn't work.
Quite. Well, I do wish you be safe, and, well, best of luck.
Yes, thank you for your time, Elba.
She nods. Good day.
Alright, Maxi. Prepare for a long night. Seems I have a target painted in my back now.
We do have those ballistas.
Yes, but that only do us so well, considering he's a very stealthy one as well, as he managed to escape away from me, of all things. So, I don't think ballistas are going to be useful in that situation. I think more eyes be useful. So, I'd say we get back to the keep and rest up and then prepare for a night watch.
Yeah.
Alright. So, You'll make your ways back to the keep. It's probably about 6 p.m. now.
Okay.
So, are y'all gonna do a full rest or a short
I'm
rest?
gonna do a short rest of 4 hours, so I'll wake up at 9.
Okay. So you're all gonna try to wake up at like 9.
I mean,
So,
we don't have to go to sleep, right?
you don't have to, but if you want to.
Yeah,
Of course,
I
it'll just
think-
flavor, so it'll be more awake and alert.
yeah, I mean, I'll just chill in my room.
Okay. So while you were all resting, let's switch POV real quick. Scott,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
Correct. It is
Oh,
wisdom.
fuck. I need to pull the stat block. I did not see this coming.
Wisdom saving throw.
We just roll d20, and then I'll tell you the number after the page loads up. Wisdom, 14.
Okay. You're simply just in your hut doing your own thing. We'll go back to the group.
Okay.
You'll wake up besides Prok at 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling fresh, feeling good. Y'all exit y'all's rooms and stuff like that and kind of scope each other out. There is a lack of Prok. And you'll see coming into the keep, you'll see Casper like panting and sweating, and he's, oh, did I wake you?
No, we're doing night watch.
Oh, okay. I was throwing in some extra laps.
You threw an extra lapse?
Yeah,
On your own?
I did 30.
Oh, okay. So...
I was kind of rude to Prok, and I felt kind of bad, so...
Oh, well, that's really kind of you, actually. I applaud that.
Yeah.
Well, be on the lookout. Oh.
Alright.
We'll
Are
be out
y'all not taking him with y'all?
He said he'd wake up around 3. I think he said that.
He said he'd wake up later.
Yeah, he said he'd wake up later.
It's I guess it's y'all's choice. Strength in numbers, though. He kind of eases up the stairs.
That's true. He's becoming pretty durable, to be honest. Alright. Well then. I think I'm ready for the night.
Should we go in pairs?
Well, it's currently 3 of y'all.
Oh.
Right.
I mean, I can have Trap Clap with me.
Would you like to wake up Prok?
Yeah, I'll go get Prok. I'm not even gonna knock on the door. I'm just gonna open the door. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it open.
I'm gonna shoot up. Jamie told me you were here. I'm gonna grab my hammer. Speak not. I'm gonna walk straight out the door.
What?
I love whenever my players like take my hint that do thing.
I'm gonna walk straight up the stairs, directly into Casper's room.
Oh my god.
Open the door.
You see him like kind of getting out of like his like exercising attire. Hey, bro.
Casper,
Yeah.
Jamie spoke to me.
Okay.
Come with me.
Where?
With.
He follows.
We're going into the forest.
What?
Prok, I kind of want to go to sleep.
You shall.
What are we doing?
More.
I just ran 30 laps. I need to rest.
I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes. More.
Your party's going into the keep.
And?
I'm going to bed. He goes back upstairs.
I'm gonna look at him. Casper?
He goes back upstairs.
That's ugly, ungrateful bastard. Fine, I'll do it myself. I'll grab my hammer and I'm gonna start walking over to where the undead are.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Are you guys gonna wait for Prok or no?
Wait, do we see him?
Oh, yeah. He's like passing by y'all and stuff like that.
Prok, what are you doing?
Oh, wait.
Why?
Jamie says
What?
10 sacrifices.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's an insight check. That's a character for Prok.
Prok?
Jamie just told me to wake up because someone was at my door. But he doesn't know that.
Perception.
Is this like a deception check, Prok, or anything? I don't understand.
17.
I dead ass did not DM him here anything. This is just fucking Ratbag being a fucking cunt.
Okay, well, that's 17 in total.
Go for a deception check. Yeah, no, that didn't work.
Alright, so what's the underline? Okay.
Jamie does not request sacrifices.
Prok, what's really up?
I want to go kill some undead.
Why?
Or how about, I mean, you could also stay with us and potentially kill the murderer assassin.
Yeah, assassins suck.
What if he's an undead assassin?
Well, that sucks. I'd rather go ape shit on a bunch of undead in the middle of a forest. There's infinite of them, man.
At which point Maxi's dad kind of wakes up. Hey, y'all kind of fucking loud. Go fucking handle your assassin shit.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up and go.
Go to sleep. You have your own room for a reason, dumbass.
Kiosk. Prok, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Natural 20.
He looks at Maxi. I tried.
Get back to your room, young man.
I'm not.
Alright.
Older than you.
Everyone's young in Prok's eyes.
Prok, just leave him alone and can you just help us with night watch?
We are watching in the night.
Well, we need to make sure that this assassin doesn't come for, well, Kain.
Why would they?
They left a mark on me.
Oh, that's no joke.
You know that stuff that Maxi's dad removed from me? Yeah, that was him trying to attempt to kill me.
Oh, you reckon he's gonna come over and kill you?
I feel like he's gonna be satisfied that the job was done, yes.
Oh. And we jump him and I break his skull.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, well, let's see where he is.
Alright, so you're going to the capital?
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all going to
The cap? I thought we were gonna just hang out at our keep.
Okay. I didn't know what the fuck y'all were doing.
No, I think we implied we're just gonna stay watch at our keep and see if he tries to infiltrate.
Alright, so how long are you gonna watch until?
Or we're gonna do 2 pairs now, since we have no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are y'all just gonna be out in the courtyard or what?
It's gonna be out in the very front.
Yeah.
So the courtyard or beyond the gate?
I'll be in the court, kind of on the ramparts.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
just hanging out.
I'll
We're gonna start building fire.
Wait,
I'll
all of us?
I'll allow 2 of y'all to make perception checks with advantage.
Not me.
Okay.
You and Max. Best I did. Or you and
Wait. Wait, we're all gonna stay awake? I thought we were doing like 2 sleep, 2 watch, and then after that, those 2 sleep, and then the others what? The other 2 watch.
we can all stay up. Who cares?
I mean,
Difference
Long-
doesn't make.
long rest?
I mean, they already slept a bit, so...
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't even need a long rest anyway.
Alright.
Who else wants to make a perception?
Yeah. Who wants to make the perception?
Yeah, I will.
Alright.
With advantage?
Yep.
With advantage.
Because you're being assisted.
Yeah.
24 in total for me.
Gotcha.
19.
Okay. First watch Kain, stuff that you see, there isn't much going on. There's a few creatures amongst the skies at night, kind of like just predatory creatures that kind of swoop down into the forest. From what you can tell, later on, probably around like 2-ish, 3-ish a.m. Maxi, you hear some shuffling or whatever, and you see kind of look off towards. Like,
Oh yeah, and I also want to have trap with me.
Gotcha. You hear shuffling, and you kind of look over towards the keep, and you see Amnesty kind of like exiting out of the keep or whatever, and is just kind of taking a stroll around the courtyard, completely oblivious to you guys.
Does she normally do that?
I'm gonna look at Maxi and then look at her.
Y'all are usually asleep.
I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna watch her.
After kind of just like taking a couple of laps, you watch her. She just kind of lays back into the grass and just kind of relaxes for probably about 20 minutes. Gets back up, does a couple of stretches, and then heads back inside.
Okay.
Never really asked where she came from.
Yeah, we kind of just went with her.
I'm gonna ask more about her in the morning.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All in all, the night is uneventful and morning has come. And you will take a point of exhaustion because you did not take a long rest.
Okay.
This is why I was saying we're doing 2 watches.
It's fine.
It's not fine. We have exhaustion.
It's level 1. It's fine.
You could just sleep during the day and get rid of it. It's like 6 a.m.
I'll walk over to Casper's room.
Okay.
Casper,
What?
we're gonna sleep a bit more, Casper.
You're gonna sleep?
Yep, you get more sleep, Casper.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll go head to bed for 8 hours.
So are you all going to sleep too?
I'm not, because I remember Elba specifically saying they struck early in the morning.
She didn't say that. She didn't say they struck in the morning. She said they struck during that. They'd have their victim in the afternoon, and it would trigger sometime during the night. She didn't have a specific timestamp.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
I'll hang around for another 2 hours and then I'll go to bed.
Okay. 8 a.m. Nothing happens. Whenever you're going to bed, you see Amnesty exiting her room and stuff like that. And she's like, "Oh, hey, hello. Would you like breakfast? No one's moving at the usual time they are. I wonder if everything's okay."
No, everything's alright.
Okay. Do you need any?
Say again?
Do you need anything?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I'll be attending to the keep as usual. Call upon me if needed.
Very well.
Okay. And nods and just carries on with her way.
I'll head to rest as well.
Alright. So, everyone, go ahead and take your long rest, refill your spell slots, no exhaustion, you're good. It's about 2:30 p.m. now.
Okay. Health, max HP. Okay. 2:30.
Alright.
Well, so I'm just gonna head to like the front lobby.
Okay.
And just wait for anyone else to come by.
Gotcha.
2:30. I'll fix that.
At this, so you all get up and head out to the lobby, I assume?
Alright.
You can see Bomb is just kind of like dusting some of the areas and stuff like that, helping out Amnesty. He looks a lot more clean than he was the other day.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So whenever I see the rest of the group, I say, okay, well, I don't think anything happened last night. So either the killer was expecting something to happen to Kain, or they just chose a different target in the city.
Is everyone accounted for?
Everyone's here, right?
Well, like the parties and then the others, Jasper, Priscilla, and
Are you there?
Yeah, Prak, where's Prak?
Prok?
Oh, let me scream real quick. Okay. I don't know where he is. He might be using the restroom. I don't feel like getting up to go look. I feel like if I stand up, the alcohol will really hit me.
Okay.
I've had about like nearly 10 shots worth now.
Oh my
Please.
goodness.
Oh! Jeez, dude.
I could feel it. Like I could feel like a little, blurry head.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still at least 2 shots worth in this cup of mix. Oh, nothing's on my mind. I just felt like drinking. Anyways, so what's the game plan now, y'all?
Well, I personally would like to try to go into the capital and search around and see if there's another like crime scene.
I'm gonna go check if. Wait, so Prok and Casper went out?
No, they never left. You haven't
He's still
seen...
sleeping, as far as we know.
Prok is still sleeping. You don't know about Casper and Priscilla.
I'm gonna go check up on them.
I'll actually wait until. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait for everybody to get regroup.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. In Prok's room, he's there. He gets mumbles over to y'all. Checking within Casper's room. Priscilla is there. Priscilla's in the bedroom, just kind of tidying things up. She looks over and she's, oh yeah, yes, Casper had left earlier.
Let's see.
Caleb! What the fuck is that kid? Okay, I'm getting up now. Hold up.
Oh boy.
Woo! Yeah, he's probably in the bathroom. He's not at his computer. Holy shit, that hit quick.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, anyways, so, what do y'all do?
Yeah. Well, no. If everyone's accounted for, I'll teleport to the capital.
Just you?
Wait, what report?
If everyone's here.
Casper.
Oh yeah, okay, so Prok's here finally.
Okay.
Yeah, Prok, you're in the lobby or whatever, and everyone's who's all going to the cube? Who all wants to get to the teleporter?
I'll go as over.
Okay. Prok, sorry, Lelelele, Kain, Maxi, Prok, what do y'all do?
I'm training Casper.
Well,
I'm bringing him to the undead
you
place.
You wake up at 2:30 or whatever, and whenever you go outside to go find Casper, because Priscilla told you he went out already, you see Casper's out there in the courtyard with your father, and there are currently about 5 undead dead corpses.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at him and go, "This is amazing." Fuck.
Yeah.
How'd you know I was bringing him to the undead?
He said you were sleeping, so he came to me and brought me there.
Casper's amazing. Casper,
Wow.
fight me really quick. I'll use nothing but my hands.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I want to test your, I don't know,
Alright.
your swordsmanship.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
I will say... Oh, fuck, where did my fucking D20 go? I'm intoxicated and it fell.
Oh no. He's gonna end up finding it in the wrong way.
I found it. It was up my butt.
Facts.
Facts.
I guess it's better than stepping on it.
So, yeah, I will say that he is officially a level 1 fighter.
Wow. Okay. Good job, Casper.
And, with a +3. It's only a 16. His first strike misses, sadly.
I'll look at him and go, that was good. Wow, that was good. Huh, you made a lot of progress. It's only been like a week.
3 days.
I've been
Oh no, it's been more than over a week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've been training a lot.
That's good. You need to train so much more. Fight more and more undead. Sooner or later, Casper, you'll be equal to me. Maybe even greater.
That's the plan.
Hey, even greater than my father. Father, you think he can get greater than you?
No.
One of these days.
No.
Father, why not?
I can break him and I can break you.
Father, are you in a good mood, Father?
Yes.
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy.
Casper, that's all I need to see. Continue
Alright.
training.
Not the problem.
I'm gonna go check on Bomb.
Bomb was in the lobby area cleaning with Amnesty.
I'm gonna ask him how his training went. How's your training going, Bomb?
Oh, it's going alright. Oh, I'm just trying to get this old body to move like it used to.
How's that going?
What if fucking hurts?
But hey, the pain is good, Bomb. Give it about a couple weeks and you'll be just like you used to be.
Alright.
Fighting man.
Actually, what are we having Priscilla doing?
Nothing. She just chills.
Huh.
Yeah. So, who's all going to the capital?
I guess I will too, because I've done everything.
Yeah.
I guess everyone?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Max?
Actually, I'm gonna stay back. And just watch over.
Yeah, I think I'll stay back too.
Okay, Prok and Maxi stay back. So, Kain, Lelelele, whenever y'all go to the capital, going through the teleporter, you guys, where are y'all heading?
I'm going to look around the general goods district.
Okay. You can see, well, like, upon entering the general goods, there is a plethora of guards.
Oh.
I was afraid of this.
What happened here?
Creeping up or whatever, you see the guard, like, you know, you guys show your things or whatever, and you see like this old, you see old Sarge from well, not old Sarge.
Sarge.
Yeah, you see old Sarge. This bastard's a clever one.
What happened?
He killed 17 of my men.
17?
17 guards are dead. All the same. Cut across the back of the neck, tongue sliced, eyeball, right eye pulled out.
Wait.
He struck in force last night.
And this guy, your men, they were young, healthy, able to defend themselves.
They're all very capable.
What were they doing around this time?
They were on watch.
Wait,
Whenever their shift change came out around 6 a.m., we found them dead.
What? Alright. Well, I kind of...
The one individual or the group are acting in an odd fashion.
Wait, what'd you see?
The individual or the group are acting in an odd fashion. This seems like the work of a group. There's no way. Both of these men, and you watch as they points to like one building to another. They were across from each other. You would have seen if someone snuck up behind them. It had to be the work of multiple. They don't see how. There wasn't a sign of struggle. There wasn't a sign of fight.
A double assassination at the same
You're not
time.
there.
Hmm?
You're not there.
No. I just want to say, you said this is Sarge, the guy they're talking to.
Yeah.
Is this the same Sarge from that southern outpost?
No.
Oh.
This is like the newly appointed. Oh,
Oh.
you hadn't met him yet, have y'all?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about.
You mean, is he the newly appointed? Was he the new leader of that outpost?
Sorry,
Okay.
fucking alcohol, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's fine.
Well, I believe his name was.
No, old Sarge is
Old Sarge is dead. Yeah, and then the new guy, his name was Moshiin?
I don't think y'all met new guy.
No, he was. I think you said he was. We met. He was like the lieutenant or something, and he was the new leader of that.
Oh, y'all may have.
I think that was his name.
I can't remember exactly. But
That was his name, or at least the name I put down.
Anywho.
And I'll be right back.
Okay.
But yeah. This is. Things have gotten much more dangerous than they did. Do you have any information?
Yes.
Well,
But it's not a cut to the back of the neck. It's some sort of magically enchanted reagent that eats away at the skin at the back of the neck.
So it's magic.
It's magic alchemical
Oh,
concoction.
why wouldn't you notice it tearing away?
Because it's a subtle thing. Because I had the same stuff on the back of my neck as well, but I was able to find it before it was too late.
You watch as he like kind of like walks over to like one of the corpses and like ushers y'all over, and y'all kind of crouch down. But look, this is no tear. This is a slice. Tearing of the skin would have multiple damage and unevenness. This is like a clean slice, instantaneous. I don't know what you're getting at. The way you're describing it sounds different from the way I'm seeing it.
Oh, maybe
Unless
like that.
it's capable of cutting like a blade. Do you know
We
if
don't
it's
know
a
yet.
slow-going process or if it's an instant process?
It's a slow-going process.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure I do, considering Albert's explained that to me. It's a slow-going process, and she accelerated it.
She accelerated the way it acts. She didn't describe how it cut.
Okay.
There's a way it works. To help you out, basically how it works is it has an activation point, and when that activation point is hit, instant.
Okay, I see. No, not exactly. I remember I brought this to the Ascension of Alba, and she's saying it sort of eats away at this magical thread, and it has activation period. So it's a delayed thing. So, in theory, it could have been one person attacking multiple of all these guards at once. They just staggered it.
Well, that's rather troubling.
Yes. But
Make sure we're on higher alert then.
yes, I figure me and Lelelele here will go report it to the Crown, see if they can't make anything of it.
Oh, don't worry, they already know what's going on, and Alba had exchanged information with them. I was told that
Okay.
they were updated on matters, but I have not been updated yet.
Okay.
Thank you for the enlightenment, though.
Of course. So, what do you want to do now?
Let's look at the crime scene before we leave.
Oh, there's multiple. He, according to what you can gather, he attacked in multiple districts this time. He attacked. There was a death in the noble. There were death in business, and there were death in general good.
Well, assuming it works like how you described it, Kain, it doesn't matter where they died because they could have all been gathered at one place at a certain time. I'm just going to investigate the two places like here that died across the street from each other.
Alright, good. Make an investigation check.
Oh, that's one.
That's honestly, dude, that guy's kind of looking like he might be alive.
I think he might be alive.
Do you want me to try?
Please try.
Okay.
Natural
Alrighty.
20. Maybe a natural 20.
2, but still way better than what your result would be. Let's see.
Plus,
like, character sheet.
Plus a fuck ton.
Plus 12, so 14.
Just for fun. Damn it. 14. Not much that you can really gather. It has you look for the same things, and everything is similar as it was. Same precise cut to the same area in the back of the neck. Same pattern of bruising around the eyes or whatever, and looking at the mouth, can't really see too much abnormality.
No, it all looks the same to me.
Yeah, it does. Damn it. Okay. And then I'll go across the street and try the same.
Same thing. Same result.
Alright, I'm not gathering anything. I think we should just go report this.
Alright.
I make my way.
Way to where?
Huh?
Way to where?
To the castle.
Okay. So, y'all making your ways to the castle. And you'll come across a group of these hooded figures and such, kind of looking over these corpses or whatever, and they see y'all pass. And one of the hooded figures kind of extends this gauntlet, and it's a very kind of large and robust figure. You two look like individuals of importance. You'll know about this stuff. Yeah.
Know about.
You know what's going on with all this? This assassin.
I'm not in a place to tell you right now. I'm sorry.
And you watch as one of the other hooded figures pulls out a piece of parchment which looks similar to yours.
I look at Kain.
Can I just eye it and see if it's tell if it's forged or not?
Make an investigation check.
Yeah. Oh, come on. 15.
Looks legit.
Seems legit to me.
We've been investigating it. What team are you from?
We're a group known as the Phantasm.
Phantasm.
One of the more slender figures, kind of off to over there by the corpse says. Say, come look at this one. There's an abnormality with it that we're curious about.
I walk over and I kneel down.
Looking down or whatever, they kind of huddle around or whatever, resting their arms around each other, and y'all. It seems that things are different with this one. If you notice the mouth region right there, the lip is bruised whenever it usually isn't. Some teeth are missing. It almost seems like this individual actually put up a fight while others wouldn't.
Really?
And based on the cut in the region, another individual says off to the side, this one you can see is has their hood down or whatever, and it's just a human male with this goatee and long flowing brunette hair. Usually, the cut on the back of the neck is meant to paralyze the nerves just above the spine, basically rendering the individual immobile. But it doesn't seem the cut entirely did that for this one. That's why he may have put up a fight.
So you're saying he immobilizes them and then attempts to attack them, and it just failed for these two?
Well, this is just one, but his original post when we asked about was to kind of point off to an area where you see another one of the cloaked individuals. He was supposed to be over there, and he's over here, and there is chances of blood leading from point A to point B, so we can ascertain that he did move, but he was nonetheless dealt with. More than likely bled out due to the main arteries and the veins in the back of the area of the neck right there, and lack of functionality from oxygen. More than likely killed him on his own.
Do you think he led this guard out here? Or do you think he dragged him out here?
Watch, this one looks up. Oh, I didn't think about that. This puts a whole new dynamic on things.
Wait, they said that there was a trail of blood, right?
Yeah, like they had there's like they showed you where the guard was supposed to be.
Okay, so well, if there's a trail of blood, then that means that he was attacked and then brought here. He wouldn't be bleeding and then be lured. That would be kind of redundant.
Well, our assumption was that that his back area was cut open, and then since he wasn't entirely paralyzed, he tried to move.
So he was provoked.
He was provoked by this attack and tried to pursue the attacker.
And
possibly.
Then he died.
Do you know the method at which the wound is applied?
I believe we do.
They looked it up.
They pin the individual down. Have a hand wrapped around the back of their neck.
I see. And then what?
Well, in my case, I wouldn't know because I got away before the agent took effect. But
a magical component to it.
Yes, it's a time-delayed agent by using magic to release the agent and then produce the cut.
Interesting.
It's a timed slice.
So that's how he was able to kill so many without them being able to alert one another.
Mm-hmm.
How would he be able to apply it to so many guards in such a short duration of time in which it would all trigger around the same moment?
I believe that he found a place, applied it to multiple people, wait for them to spread out, and then activated it.
Huh.
But what I wonder is, this is the only guard that seems to have fought back. So he must have been here, and the guard must have somehow suspected him. Which is the weird thing. If his method is to hold you by the back and then attack you, then what does that activation agent have to do with, being spread out?
The brunette man. Well, this is a troubling case. Do you think they will strike again tonight?
Most likely.
Or do you think they're satiated?
No. From what I could tell, they actually decided to speak to me. They are continually trying to up their game.
They used to only attack helpless people, old, young, and women. Non-fighting.
And now they're going to eventually try and work up to people like us.
Warriors, adventurers.
Ugh. This is a bother indeed. Is this some kind of game to him?
Could
like,
be.
It would seem so.
Like the individual is just kind of like wrapped around there. What a pain in the dick.
They said they were doing it as a form of collection.
Kind of twisted.
I'm assuming it's the eye as a trophy for them.
As the twisted joke would say, beauty's in the eye of the victim, I guess.
Oh yeah, haha. That's a little insensitive. I look down at the corpse.
Yeah.
Time splicers.
Well, carry on.
We're going to report this to the king. Good luck.
Oh, I mean,
Okay. And I kind of stand up from the huddle and begin walking away, I guess, with Kain.
Alright.
And as I'm walking away, so we were all huddled, right? I kind of feel the part of myself where they were making contact with me.
Yeah, you can make another investigation check.
And then plus... That's an 8.
Everything seems chill.
yeah, I'll check myself too. Seeing Lelelele do that.
Go ahead.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Everything seems chill.
Oh my god, what is with our investigation rolls today?
I'm fucking dying tonight, boys.
I love the caution, dude.
Alright. Yeah, I mean...
You guys compliment me, making me think that, making me feel like I'm that smart. Holy shit.
Opened every opportunity.
Well, it already happened once.
I'm fucking intoxicated right now, guys. Come on.
I don't mean shit. You could have had this stuff ready ahead of time.
Yeah.
I literally said, before the session, this is gonna be, the most impromptu session.
Oh.
Yeah, and you could have been saying that to trick me.
Yeah.
Fucking big brain, bro, that 6-head type shit.
Yeah. You get the galaxy.
Trying to lure me into a false sense of security. You can't pull that shit on me. I'm motherfucking Kain.
Oh, bro, I'd love some Racing Canes, right?
Oh crap! I want Racing
I
Canes
like
now.
Racing Kings too.
Oh, damn it. All right. Well,
To the king!
I'll continue making my way to the castle. Oh man. Yeet.
Oh, sorry, my brain died. What?
I'll continue making my way to. We'll continue making our way to the castle, I believe.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You end up into the castle. Same precautionary measures as usual. The ignorant elven fellow, cut your hands, taste your blood. You're good. Put it in. Go back. So you meet with the council and the king, and you could see that they are fucking they have bags under their eyes. They're slightly disheveled. You can see there's platters of food laying about and drink.
You have all been losing.
Seems this is troubling them just as well as for us. Yes.
It's incredible how a single person, well, theoretically.
We should probably keep this brief then.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you know?
I'll just tell them everything we've found out up until now.
Alright. This is more annoying than the damned war. At least the fucking war, the battle, was respectful
Straightforward.
and planned. This bastard, on the other hand, has these underlying methods, and we cannot seem to find him.
I wish it was as easy as burning the city to the ground and rebuilding it. I remember from back then.
The fuck would my father do? Okay. Thank you for this information. We'll make sure it gets out to our guard.
Do you think it would be a good idea to have a curfew?
We've already have a curfew being set in line, individual.
The curfew's not going to help at all since he's attacking guards now.
And the curfew doesn't help because it's a slow-acting agent. He can move about in the day.
That's true.
And then the victim, and he strikes at night whenever it's already too late.
Any further other restrictions will cause panic.
That's true.
Let's shut down the schools.
Let's shut down all public places where people can visit as well.
How's your toilet paper supply going?
Oh, I'm wiping my ass with fucking bottle.
You got enough soap?
I heard there's a bottle of Jarmex on eBay for $70.
Well, what do you suppose, Lele? Should we try and find places in the town to post up? Keep an eye out?
I don't know. That could be just as dangerous, honestly. I'm almost...
I wish Squall was here.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss him. He'd be really good at this, too, with his polymorph. He could...
His beast shape?
Yeah, his beast shape, my bad. He was able to find Vin in, like, a day's time, and we didn't even know, like, who he was. Damn it.
You know what? Actually, wait, no. I just realized I had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
Come with me.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just remembered, I have a fucking griffin!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, let's use it.
Wait, you got it back after that battle at the post?
It flew away.
Yeah. It's been chilling at Wilfred's.
Oh, right.
What do you think? Try and patrol the city?
Right.
This
Okay.
guy?
Yeah, sure thing, actually. Yeah,
Try and find any sort of unusual movement.
yeah, that actually would be a good idea. I mean, it'd be kind of difficult to see, but at least we'd have a little bit better vantage, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go quickly inform the king and ask for their permission for the airspace. Real quick. So I'll just go to the king.
I'm-
You're good.
I'm
Okay.
honestly disappointed that I left Dono back at home.
Alright, time to take the skies. It's been a while, Faust. You ready to fly?
Fuck. That didn't come out how I expected it to sound. Fuck. I can't do it. I keep laughing when I try to make the noise. Call.
Okay, good enough. We'll mount up and take to the skies and try and survey from above.
There we go. Yeah,
That was good. Yeah.
yeah, sure thing.
So, back at the keep, Maxi, Prok, what are y'all up?
I'm just kind of sitting there.
Mhm.
Yeah, boy, I want to go kill some undead. Maxi, come with me. I gotta show you something.
Wait, what?
Come on, come on,
Why?
come on.
Why?
What else you gotta do?
Oh, wait. Real quick question. I don't remember this forest with the zombie thing.
Yeah, you weren't there. You didn't go
never
there. Yeah.
It was just Prok. And
No, it was me. It was Scott
yeah.
Brock.
it's Scott and Prok.
Okay.
Just kind of like bring him with me. I'll pick him up, put him on my shoulder, and run through the forest playing my bagpipes or walk there with father.
He will summon the undead with the bagpipes.
Loud as shit, I'm talking.
Oh boy.
Y'all are making your way through the woods.
Yep.
Take about 40 minutes for y'all to get to the area. And Maxi, you see upon you just a multitude of ponds, just kind of like in a little bit of a clearing in the woods.
Now, Maxi, you stay right here and watch this. I'm gonna walk over to the ponds, and I'm gonna one by one stick my hand in each pond, wiggle around a bit, and just go to each pond and run back to Maxi.
He's gonna wake up another 40 again.
It's gonna take about a minute, and then you start watching as like these like kind of these like bloated, like waterlogged, like zombie, like and undead corpses just
Basically,
begin,
the
like,
drowned from Minecraft.
yeah, basically just begin like piling out of the water, and they're kind of like hobbling towards y'all now.
Ain't that fucking crazy, Maxi?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Why has this pond been extinguished or something?
I don't know. We've killed like I can't even count how many, and they just keep coming.
Pretty sure Prak knows the real reason, but can't say.
If you want to estimate, they probably killed about 17.
But hey, it's good to kill a lot more. I'm gonna rage, grab out my hammer, and fucking charge at them.
Oh no.
The DM was not ready for combat.
No, there's like mob attack rules. So there's probably about 30 of them.
Oh my god.
Use the slam! Use the slam!
Slam.
Yes, but they're going to hit you first.
Alright.
Oh, that's...
So I'm just gonna do 30. You have this amount of HP. Double check. Yep. Okay. 14 hit.
14.
Natural 20. 14 of those hit. 2 are natural 20. So I'll do the natural 20s first. I'm assuming you're raging, right?
Yep.
Okay. Double sixes. So that's 12, 24 plus 3, 25. So 50 halved. That's 25 damage from just
Dangerous.
12. Okay, so then it's going to be 3, 6, 12, 14 plus 8.
Give me
22.
a total
That's
at the end of the
Okay, oh, fuck, shit, math. I'm drunk!
day.
Do math.
It wants me to do meth.
Okay, fine, here we go. 22 for the first round. 5, 8, 11, 15 plus 8 plus 23. And then the last round. Ooh, very, very shit damage. 1, 4, 8 plus 16. Divided by 2. 31 damage.
25 plus 31 or 31 in total?
31 and 25. So, 56.
6 total.
Wait, so are they all like
Yeah, they are literally, like, Prok is just running through them and they're all huddled around in, like probably like a 20-foot radius. Like, they're all just in each other.
Prak's just going full Doom guy.
Yeah, you got a fireball?
Hey,
I'm
Prok,
gonna-
think fast.
I'm gonna look at him. What do you mean, think fast?
Alright, Prok, make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
With advantage?
You can see it.
Yeah, sure. 17 plus 3, 20.
Are you proficient in dexterity saving throws, or is it just strength and con?
Just, what do you mean?
Strength and con. Strength and con. Okay, you're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, that's. I think that beats his DC, right, Mac?
What's your DC, Mac?
You
I
got,
got 20.
What was his roll?
20 in total.
Oh yeah, yeah. That,
Roll that fucking damage, or do you need me to?
you do it.
How many d6?
86.
Oh.
Fuck it. Like 10. So there's currently 10 zombies left.
I'm gonna look at it. Wow, that was absolutely astounding. I'm gonna go ahead and train all the other zombies, kind of get them shuffling towards me, and jump in the air and do a ground shift.
Go ahead and make an attack.
This 2d12s, right?
Roll a d20 first.
I'm doing ground shift. I don't have to roll d20.
Oh, you're fucking right. God damn.
10 and 9.
You watch as the fireball like singes most of them, and like there's like now a heavy like fog in the area or whatever, and you can see the few remaining ones like that are singed and somewhat charred or whatever, like still hobbling through the fog or whatever. You just keep kind of running laps or whatever, taking the occasional smack, and then eventually you just fucking lift your hammer over your head as they gather around you and just slam it into the ground. Erupts, like their bones shatter, legs and sinew and limbs and gore just go everywhere.
Ugh.
Wow.
Congratulations, you just gotta kill him with the
Kill him.
Look at him.
Kill him.
We'll look at Max straight in the eye.
both
And
of you.
go, easy.
Wait, what?
Let's
Y'all
see
gotta-
if some more will come after that.
You gotta kill him, Jara.
New Juggernaut.
New Juggernaut.
New zombie.
So, nothing else really comes of it or whatever.
Maybe should more come up. You reckon we extinguish this whole thing?
That would probably be a good idea.
I mean, you think we did already? Nothing else is coming.
No, like, get rid of the ponds.
Well, how are we supposed to do that? Sand? We gonna fill it up with sand?
I mean,
Pull a squall on it.
Throw a fireball at it.
Evaporate the water.
I don't know. Throw a sun at it. You're magic.
Wait, how big is the ponds? Or
They're
is it
pretty
one
fucking
pond?
deep. They're
Ooh.
probably about 10 feet in diameter, and they go down a good ways. You can't see the bottom.
Do you reckon we could tell my people about this? Maybe we could start us a little orchard or a garden.
What?
We use this water.
I don't think this water is safe.
Why don't you think it's safe? I'm gonna bend down and take a sip of the water.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
12 plus 9, 21.
You instinctually spit it out. It's nice old hygienic stagnant water.
Ew.
What is stagnant water? What is stagnant water? I don't really know.
Bad water.
Bad water.
Possible disease.
I
Yeah.
think it'd be good if we use this water for plants.
No, I don't think that's a good idea, considering zombies just came out of it.
Fertilizer.
I've seen worse water,
Natural fertilizer, yeah.
honestly. Couple of zombies, you know, it's just every now and then. Matter of fact, why aren't there more coming up? There's usually like 30 more that show up.
I only have so many fireballs.
Yeah, and I got a big ass. That's, I'm gonna keep up. I'm gonna do the dip thing again in each one of them.
Nothing.
Huh.
So
Max,
there's like a
the, Maxi, give me a second. Hold my hand. I'm gonna put it down on the edge of the water.
Oh
I'm
god,
gonna
it's going
dive
in
into
again.
one of them.
Oh my god, Prok.
Okay.
Go
How
swim.
far?
Go swim to the bottom.
Okay.
Wait, you could have at
Do you
least
have
let
do
me...
you have anything that enhances your swim?
I think I did, but I don't think I do anymore.
You used to have a pair of gloves, but you got rid of them, I think.
Yeah, I got rid of them. No, I don't really.
Yeah. Okay, so you're swimming at half speed.
Yeah.
20 feet down, you're fine. 20 feet down, you're fine. 20 feet down, you're fine. It ends up going up down about 100 feet.
Oh my god.
And
Dang.
then you can see it like tunnels off almost into like somewhere.
Oh, that's horrifying. I hate that.
I'll go, I almost swim back up.
Alright.
And?
So it goes down, I'd say about 80, 90 feet, and tunnels off. I'll point the direction it tunnels off to. I think it connects with all the other ponds. Maybe not. But it's pretty interesting. Wouldn't you say, little man?
I feel like we should let the capital know about this. Maybe get some clerics here.
Why the fuck would the capital care? They got like a murder to deal with, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Couple of stupid ass undead. They just fought a whole army of undead. Like a month ago.
2 months ago.
A month ago. Why would all that matter to them? You know?
It's also removed away from the capital, not being a threat. To be fair.
You know, I'm gonna come back here tomorrow, see if the undead have come back. You never know. You never know, Maxi. Anyway, I gotta go back home and get the shaman to put some healing salve on me. I'm kind of hurting a little bit.
Here. I'll do a,
Race you back! Start running.
Oh my god.
Sprinting.
A hand emerges from the pool and grabs Maxi.
By the way, I picked up my hammer on the way up.
Oh yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my sit turn and cast Fly on myself and start heading over to the keep.
I'm running so fucking my max speed. I'm trying so hard.
And the thing is, your maximum speed is 80 feet per round, but fly gives you a fly speed of 60, if I'm correct.
Oh yeah, well,
So Maxi's gonna beat you.
Any speed that Max moves at is max speed.
It's just like it's just Prok running through the.
wait! I got this. Oh shit! Wait, come on, work for me. Caleb, what's that fucking song?
Which one?
Jim Jones.
Fly so high?
Wait. I don't think anyone else knows that meme, sadly.
I don't.
Nope.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny. Anyways, damn, I'm so sad now.
Prok running, and I'm just all of a sudden he turns to his right hand, just like there. So,
What a fast man.
Yeah, y'all respect it. We'll go back to the other group and stuff like that.
Okay,
So, what's y'all's plan for like today?
I mean, so. Oh,
Wait, I thought so.
Yeah, y'all
Nothing
like
happened of us.
Oh shit,
Like-
you're fucking right. Sorry, look, hey, Al.
It's okay. Oh, I was just reminding you.
excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and one of y'all make a perception check with advantage. You can choose who.
Alrighty.
Kain is like,
Do-
hell, oh my fuck.
So what is that? Let's see. What is my perception modifier? 19.
They're flying over the Dwarven capital. Search.
okay.
32.
Wow.
Hope you get, let's see. What district do you want to focus on? Because I mean, you could just fly around all day. You're not really gonna be able to
Let's
focus
on the. I'm gonna focus on the noble district this time.
anywhere. Okay.
I feel like he's gonna up his game.
Good call.
Looking about flying over and stuff like that. Y'all probably been flying for about like nearly an hour now, and you do notice there is like a little bit of like a performance going on or whatever. Some guys like doing a dance and everything, wearing like this kind of like goofy outfit and stuff, like these bright colors and these ribbons that kind of trail off of him and stuff like that. And you watch just like as he's dancing about or whatever, he'll pull random people in and like spin them around and toss them up and spin them around. And y'all kind of wait for the performance to end and stuff kind of ends up or whatever. You see him just kind of dart off into like an alleyway.
That is sketchy.
That's suspicious.
That is very suspicious.
Yeah, let's trail that.
Oh, totally.
From both.
Okay. Before we should go on, Scott, you're at your house doing your studies, more than likely, yes?
Yep.
Or like feels like something impact, and you know you instinctually kind of recoil and jump or whatever, and you're. What do you do?
I'm just gonna think. Grandpa, do you have any idea what this could possibly?
Oh, cut out?
You watch
be?
as the door kicks open.
Oh wait,
and
you guys cut out for a second. You guys cut out.
Oh.
What would Grandpa possibly do? And then it cut out.
not entirely sure of this situation, and you watch as the door kicks open and you see these figures. Will end tonight's.
Darn it! Whoa, it cut out. It cut out one more
Oh,
time.
so many cliffhangers.
It cut out one more time. Please repeat that.
Got that?
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, Discord is being weird right now. I'm sorry. Okay, one more time.
You good?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the door is swung open and you see a figure sitting there, but tonight's.
Okay. Okay. And we're not doing anything for Squall tonight?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
Figure emerges. I am Squall. Oh fuck. There's like 70 of them. It's like,
Guys, thank you guys for being such wonderful players.
Thank you. That, like, even for like such an impromptu session, it was so fun. Oh man, wonderful. That was wonderful. Okay, I'll end the recording. Any last words? Oh.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, wait. Any last words? I'm gonna end the recording. I died again.
Oh.
Bye.
I'm high.